Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac 2. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to go.
Back at it.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, Viral Gang? Shout out all the Viral Gang members. If you're new here, let me let you know what we do here. We keep it real, we keep it raw, we keep it uncut. Hit the like button, like the video, hype the video, leave a comment, tell us what you like, what you don't like. Tell a friend and tell a friend, man. As always, it's your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, a.k.a. the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. And I go by many names, man. They call me Candyman. They call me Thanos. They call me the Keem Slayer. They call me a whole lot of names, the Viralist. And I got the squad in the building, the real big three.
Yeah, man, the Viral Boys in the building tonight.
Hey.
Messiah the Great. Y'all know we here to lead the way, man.
Show, baby. East side to the east side. Y'all already know how we go slide. Hey, and before we even start, shout out to all the zesty niggas who love to celebrate their birthday. You niggas is trying to kill me in the comments, and I'm going to stand on it. Hey,
you just niggas zesty.
Hey, I'm going to just say this. Y'all the same niggas. You the niggas the same niggas. When y'all crash out, y'all blame it on y'all zodiac signs. Oh, it's because I'm a Cancer or a Scorpio. Y'all keep that same energy, man. I love it, though. All we here to do is have thought-provoking conversation, man.
In case y'all didn't know, show crashing out because the Bucks playing right now, and it's a high possibility.
We losing right now.
They finna get some BTA.
Kirk Cousins is putting belt to ass in real time.
It's 14-10, but I'm still representing.
The nigga damn near got a perfect passer rating, 100% on these niggas.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Todd Bowles, you gotta go, man. Like, how you a defensive savant, and like, we can't cover nobody in zone. We can't cover nobody in man. Yo, blitzes is no longer exotic. We can't sack Kirk Cousins old ass.
Hey, he better pray they don't lose. He was talking all that shit about us losing on prime time. It's Thursday. And
we got the creamsicles on.
Night
it's prime time right now.
Yeah,
oh, it
exactly.
Is? Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
But guess what, though?
And they out here getting exposed.
Man, we only down by 4 points.
Thursday Night Light. I'm going to tell y'all why y'all going to win. Them weak-ass orange jerseys y'all be wearing.
Creamsicle.
Them creamsicle jerseys. Disgusting.
No,
they
absolutely disgusting.
They better than the throwback Rams, and they better than that Kelly Green bullshit the Eagles be wearing.
Y'all jerseys ain't fucking with neither one of our jerseys.
Leave it in the comments. Who got the best throwbacks in the NFL?
Y'all got the weakest jerseys. Y'all don't have no selection. Like,
what you mean?
Y'all gotta wear that garbage ass shit. Y'all old jerseys was still like they was cool because that was Tampa Bay, but outside of that, like y'all jerseys is low key.
Bro, our colors is fire, bro.
Y'all down there with the Browns. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
all I'm saying.
Wow.
It ain't too many variations.
First of all, that weak-ass LA logo, y'all got that bullshit-ass.
No, that grew on me. It grew on me, low-key. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me.
So it was just like a medium ugly chick. She had a great personality. And you're like, you ain't that bad, huh?
Like, you get a 7, but she could cook, head fired, and then she turned into a 10. She loyal.
Ours always was fire, bro. It never dipped down, never grew up on it. It was always fire as soon as it started, man.
You don't even believe that. You know them jerseys whack. Y'all even changed y'all symbol, cuz. Like,
no,
what happened to that? That symbol on that helmet ain't y'all regular symbol?
That's Bucko Bruce. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but now we got the big red flag. You already know what it is. Who? Bucko Bruce.
Bucko Bruce.
Uh-huh.
You hear that? Niggas getting... What they call it? You already know.
Bucko Bruce is
niggas getting back buck, whatever they call that.
Back breaking, buck breaking.
The buck breaking buck.
Hey,
buck
man.
broken buck.
That's crazy.
Hey, listen, bro. It is what it is. It's the squad.
Them niggas doing so bad, they had to show Mayfield when he played for the Rams and the Panthers.
Oh, my God.
When he was headbutting niggas,
reminiscing. I'm like, that's crazy.
That's real white boy stuff right there.
Y'all got to go get Rondé Barber. Y'all got to go get...
hey, come on, bro. Listen. Listen.
Y'all got to go get Warren Sapp.
I'm going to tell you, if the Rams don't win the Super Bowl, just know everything you talking about right now is like negated. Because y'all number one in the NFC right now. But how you talking right now, if y'all don't win it, bro, all that yapping you doing, it was for nothing.
Y'all in the NFC or AFC?
We in the NFC South, and we number one in our weak-ass division.
So we number one in the NFC. That means we over y'all, right?
Y'all are. Yeah. What up with it, man? We got Calais. Man, you already know. Hey,
We got Collie 1, not the 2. Mr.
Collie 1,
Always
not
late.
the 2, baby. You already know.
Mr. Never on time.
Mr.
Remember that?
Never on
Remember
time.
That used to kill me. Niggas ain't never on time. I told y'all the
Never on
real.
Man, you already know. Listen, he was too busy celebrating his birthday. He got a fresh haircut. You know what I'm saying? Fashionably late to the party.
Hey, Collie, only nigga get the fresh cut, put the hat on.
Man, yeah, hey, that's a waste of haircut.
Your
Man.
cuts be wet too, nigga. I don't know why you ain't showing that
marinate
motherfucker.
for the weekend.
You let it
marinate.
marinate.
was crazy.
Oh, you got
That's
something
wild.
popping in, huh? Hey, I'm gonna be in the Compton parade too on Saturday, man. I'm gonna be in the Compton.
Doing what?
What's
Man, one of my folks is running for sheriffs. So he asked, can I help support? So I'm gonna be in the Compton parade. If y'all see me, man, don't be shy. Just salute.
Oh, cuz, no, he's zesty going to parades.
I set myself up for that one, huh? Damn.
Straight zest monster. This nigga in a parade.
We gonna have a Super Bowl parade when Tampa Bay win it, though.
God performing in the parade is
You got
crazy.
the little sticks, you know what I'm saying?
What is that called? What is the person who start the marching band? What is that called? When you lead the damn what is that shit called? I forgot.
Finna be out there flipping that motherfucker.
Man,
Crazy.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
look, now that we done stalling,
Yeah.
Collie here.
Collie here, man. We got some. Hey, man, we got some
Bro.
shit to talk. Man,
Let's
come
get
on,
to
let's
it.
go. We
Let's
got
get
some
to it.
fire topics today.
There's a lot going on in this metaverse, man, and it's funny to me right now. It's funny as we sit back and we just evaluate and watch. And I'm not even gonna be the one. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let Viral pop his shit to say I told y'all.
Man, tell us why you our favorite villain, man. Come on.
First of all, we've been getting all the comments, all the DMs, all the requests of the fans, the supporters, the black community asking us to respond to the racist Hispanic podcasters who've been clout chasing off of Blueface. I know y'all seen the clip. Everybody's seen the clip. And I was going to respond days ago. I actually started to go live and the live started jamming up. So I'm glad that it did because sometimes you got to use your absence to make your presence felt. Sometimes you got to use your absence to make your presence felt. A lot of people was taking our presence for granted as being the forefront forerunners for the culture. Period, point blank. West Coast, East Coast, down South. We are the front runners for the culture as far as speaking up for our people, for sure. There are a lot of other figures who do speak up, but none as stern, real raw, and uncut as us. And the reason we chose not to respond right away is because we wanted to sit back and let y'all see how many of y'all favorites that y'all be bigging up, who be acting like they for the culture, pump faking like they for the culture, and seeing that they was gonna speak up. And as the days went by, Lord behold, Adam 22 had to speak up from the lack of the culture on the West not speaking up.
Not only that, they trying to throw the blame on Adam.
Which is crazy because all Adam did was call out the hypocrisy that we've been calling out from day one. So the same thing we've been saying from day one, the same thing that caused the fans to call us racist from that community, all while the people from our community who have voices and platforms did not say a word. They sat back, watched us get labeled, watched them try to blackball us and all that and said nothing. So if y'all ain't heard the clip, I'm not even gonna name this goofy. Go ahead.
And let me say one thing, and I don't want to hear this now because we got all the rhetoric of that's them niggas from Long Beach, and that's the reason why they feel some type of way. And right now, the world is unfolding. You see things clear, more and more clear every day. We just been seeing it, and niggas can act like they don't see it, but I thought stand-up niggas don't ever sit down.
Ooh, and a lot of y'all been sitting down.
And before you play it, I think the whole narrative of trying to start something needs to be put to bed. Like trying to blame Adam for starting drama that was already started by dude for being racist on a podcast just doesn't make sense. So I feel like every time it's this black and brown narrative and somebody goes on a podcast or says something and calls out the black community, whenever somebody responds, whether it's y'all, whether it's Adam 22, whoever it is, people jump on that person immediately and be like, yo, why are you starting it? As if somebody didn't already say something and now we are just addressing what was said. So I feel like that narrative surrounding this whole situation needs to be deaded because, again, everybody was minding their business. Let's keep it 100. Nobody gave a fuck about nothing going through their day-to-day. Y'all went on that podcast and brought up the whole Blueface thing because he's cracking one of y'all women. Let's keep it 100. And that's why y'all got mad because they was talking about this particular podcast was talking about this a couple weeks ago when she linked up with Blueface. So they been trying to get this out. They been itching for this. And now that niggas finally say something, or not even niggas, Adam 22 says something, y'all want to jump on him and make it look like he's trying to start a feud or point a magnifying glass on something that motherfuckers have been saying for weeks. So that just needs to be deaded.
And this is their tactic, that gaslighting. The same thing when P-Face made the video and everybody got mad at us for speaking up about it. Oh, he was 13, he was 14, it was a long time ago. Oh, leave him alone, he trying to rap. It's always the gaslighting, making you seem like you the problem when you address the real problem, which is what the fuck keep coming out of their mouths. And it's going unchecked because a lot of these soft-ass niggas out here is using that audience for clickbait. A lot of these niggas is selling their souls for these clicks, for these likes, for these views. Selling your soul ain't just getting fucked in the ass. Selling your soul is also letting your community be disrespected on a major platform while platforming the people that's disrespecting your community and not using your platform to speak up. And you just keep coming and dancing and smiling and acting like we building these big bridges. And then you got fucking people like Duno on your platform talking about, yeah, without the Mexicans, this shit'll be over with. And niggas don't even say nothing. Like, come on, when are y'all gonna start calling the niggas out? I'm gonna get to that later though. But let's get to this clip.
Let me say one more thing, and let's keep it 1,000. This is just another form of people attaching themselves to the culture and to everything that we do. If we are not as relevant as y'all say it is, or y'all don't need the blacks or people in our culture to get involved in that, then don't use somebody in the rap industry or predominantly a famous person to attach yourself to. If you don't give a fuck and you don't fuck with blacks or won't fuck a black, why are you even speaking on it? It makes zero sense outside of you clout chasing, and this is what they wanted.
That's a great point.
Exactly. And the only reason we're speaking is to raise the awareness and because of the request from the fans. Because really, we all should just ignore their ass, put them on goofy time and let them fade out. Because they not shit without us, period, point blank. Yeah. They're not nothing in this culture without us because this is our culture, and I'm saying that. I don't give a fuck how much Chicano rap you would listen to or claim to listen to. But yeah, I'm not even going to name this Goofy. Y'all can go look up his name or whatever, but I am going to play the clip.
So Blueface is just like hot right now. Like anything.
But do you think he's a good-looking dude? A black dude? African-American? Booty scratcher?
No comment. I don't really.
Come on.
I don't really. I don't
There's
really
an
look at
answer.
I mean, do you swing both ways?
No.
No?
Strictly dickly.
You like black dudes?
No.
No? Why not?
No. Pino Code 13.
Oh!
Now, y'all all thought I was joking and trolling when I said I believe racism started because of our dicks and people's insecurity of our dicks. And time again, it's always behind a woman liking blacks. Now, he goes on to ask her, does she like Blueface? Do you think he's a handsome guy? Then he slips in the racist, oh, African booty scratcher. Oh, you like black guys? You like African Americans? African booty scratchers? Like, we wasn't going to catch that. But that was the rage bait because he knew it was going to get traction. He knew it was going to get responses. On top of that, we know for a fact she done been fucked by a couple black dicks. Just for the fact of how much she was hesitating to answer. And then she said, oh, no. And he said, why? Not because I'm not attracted to black men. Not because I ain't never fucked with a black man. She said it's against the penal code of the gang she's from, which is why I kept telling y'all we can't fuck with them until they address the anti-black shit. Because y'all claim black and brown, go to jail, and then you run with the white fucking neo-Nazis. I've been saying this since day one. Now y'all seeing this live. She's telling y'all I can't fuck with them because it's against our rules. But we all know we done all fuck one of them. I done damn near fucked the Chongo bitch before. And they NK, so we know what the fuck go on behind closed doors. They be fucking with niggas, but in public, they people will cast them out for fucking with niggas. We know what's going on by now. Like, we got to stop pretending and put everything on the table and address everything, or it ain't no forward motion.
Right, because people want to act like it don't exist, but she already committed treason. We know that already. She's been jumped ships. That's like you said. That's why she hesitated and had to speak on that. And it's clear as day, Cub was rage baiting, but we all know what the fuck is going on. To me, it's just like, at this point, we see it for what it is. We've been seeing it for what it is, but it's like talking about it. How often is this going to really do something? We understand y'all want people to respond to it and speak up, but at the same time, niggas got to be moving on one accord.
We can't be the only ones.
Yeah, niggas got to be having some type of unison and draw the line. They're going to draw the line on you without even thinking twice about it. And they showing you blatantly they don't respect you at all. And they feel like it's no type of consequences. There are no repercussions for disrespecting you as a man, as black people in general. To do the African booty scratcher thing and just be like, you slipped that in there. It wasn't a slip up. It was a rage baiting tactic to get us doing what we doing now. Now they going viral and don't give a fuck because niggas are gonna still fuck with them after this. Niggas will probably still go up there and sit with them niggas.
Goofies, let me say one thing. I see a lot of y'all saying, oh, he's not really Raza. He half white, he half this. Nah, we not doing that. He been Raza up until this point. The same way Lefty Gunplay ain't full Mexican. He half and half and some other shit. And y'all claim him.
As,
yeah, I'm not hearing none of that. Y'all not? Nope, he's Raza. So Raza need to speak and handle that. Or stay the fuck out the culture. You ain't got to speak and handle nothing. But just understand, you ain't going to be welcomed over here. Stay the fuck about the culture. Go do what y'all do. Whatever the fuck y'all created, go blog about that. Why do you keep blogging about niggas if you don't fuck with niggas?
It's time to cut their water off. And Messiah made a good point earlier about them being attached to us in a negative way. In reality, the rage bait is the only thing that can keep them alive within this culture. Because without that, we're not listening to their music. We're not watching their TV shows. We're not really partaking in anything that they have going on to a certain degree when it comes to that aspect of hip hop culture. So the only way for them to transfer over really is to spark a nerve or say something racist or do some rage bait shit. So at some point, we got to just cut their water off because they not even in our universe to me.
And it's these niggas keeping them in the universe because a large majority of the fan base on the West Coast, because we're right by the border, is Hispanic. But guess what? You shouldn't even want a fan that won't allow you to defend your own culture and your own people. Regardless of who disrespecting you, if it's they people or not. If they got a problem with you speaking up for your people, why the fuck do you want them as a fan? That makes no sense. We went over to No Jumper. We spoke up for niggas. And guess what? Niggas told us we racist because we from Long Beach. Is dude from Long Beach? I don't think so. He from way the fuck out somewhere else.
Y'all niggas is biased because y'all from Long Beach. And the only thing a nigga can't respect is if people from their side come out and speak on it in public. Not, oh, we checked him behind the scenes. Not none of that type of shit like that. And if a nigga address it, and then even then it's kind of slightly because nigga be doing that just to appease the people.
Right. Not only that too, we need to stop dead in the narrative again as if like what we're responding to is what we're responding to, and that's that. So a lot of times people try to do the semantics where we end up in arguments with people about every single type of Hispanic or every single type of person when what we're responding to is what we're responding to, meaning that if the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. Or you know what I mean? So if you're not a racist Mexican or if you're not somebody who is that type of person, then we're not talking to you. Because I feel like a lot of times when we do these
personalize it,
when we have these conversations on here, a whole culture feels attacked, or people try to get us caught up in that instead of the bigger point of what we're actually going at.
But Kali, if a hit dog holler, that means we're talking about them.
Of course, that's why I get what you're saying, but
if it don't apply, let it fly.
Exactly.
But we damn near even got to start to getting the points of not even giving a fuck about that.
Yeah.
Because if they not coming out defending us, what is we giving a fuck about?
And I was gonna say that too. If nobody's coming out defending us, if we not the ones setting the tone right here on this podcast, who else is gonna do it? I mean, we can't be the only ones that's going out to catch that fade or whatever the case may be. We out there like, all right, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? We out there turned up, and as soon as we walk outside, we looking around where everybody else at. You know what I'm saying? We can't be the only ones having the same attitude, but then everybody liking the comments like, yeah, you right. Man, don't let us be the first one to speak up. If you see wrong, do wrong, man, step up.
And I'm going to say this. We're not talking about the corn mans, the corn ladies, none of that.
Lady.
We dead in that. That's also a false narrative. Y'all had one incident which the blacks handled and disciplined the ones who did it in public for y'all, on camera. We don't rob corn mans. We don't do none of that. The corn man's always been welcome in the hood. We always was excited when we heard that goddamn horn. Running the moms, running the pops, asking for some money to go out there and give money to your community because that's where they taking it. So all of that, oh yeah, but y'all robbed the corn man. Nah, we dead in that. Talk about how y'all tax the corn man. Talk about how y'all tax the motherfucking hot dog people in y'all neighborhoods and shit. Talk about that. The taco man, the local corner store. Talk about that.
And things like this to me is a big icing on the cake as to why what what they try to do in hip hop culture it doesn't succeed because you guys are too focused on race. I feel like focused on gang politics, which everybody in the city of Los Angeles and California is, but to a degree where it's even prohibiting you from going mainstream. So I feel like this is just more of a reason as to why they don't succeed is because they want to put themselves against people, but still at the same time relish in that same culture, and that just doesn't make sense.
But a lot of times too is niggas don't succeed as much because a lot of shit be see through. It's like you can play a role or try to act like you fuck with somebody, but a nigga know when you don't fuck with them or not. Regardless if you're trying to hide it behind something or act like you do, eventually that shit starts coming out your pores like you fucking been drinking or something. But in a sense, I'm just looking at it's just like, that should be irritating to me at this point, but we see what the fuck going on. And for me, it's more like
I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
The takes are trash too. Takes are trash on that show too.
Garbage.
Show's garbage.
Listen, fuck anybody that's anti-black. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck Duno. Fuck P-Face. Fuck the food community. Fuck whatever show that nigga was on. Fuck whatever they represent. Fuck all them niggas. I'm saying it. Mr. Viral said it. You got a problem, get at me in the DM. I'm tired of y'all niggas running around thinking y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say because y'all know blacks is 7 to 8% out here and y'all walking around 40%. But if it's even 20-40, it don't go that way. So let's stop playing and acting like y'all really own that because it's really just a numbers game. Y'all know niggas is outnumbered, and then most of these niggas out here is marked the fuck out. Niggas that get on a nigga quick, but soon as there's some other black and brown shit, all of a sudden niggas colorblind. Oh man, we together out here. How, nigga? They saying fuck you every episode. Where's the togetherness? It's you niggas. But then when a nigga try to work, y'all niggas want to beef with niggas.
We go hard on each other.
The one platform that stood up for niggas beefed with us for doing that. So when it is the fans, y'all gonna start calling these weirdo ass niggas out that ain't speaking for y'all. Y'all can tag us all day long, and y'all know we gonna speak all day long. Shout out to Bobby Ye too. Bobby Ye, one of the other creators on the West, one of the only ones that I see speaking up for niggas. So shout out to Bobby Ye. But for the rest of these niggas that y'all keep giving y'all money to, and they keep talking about they the biggest and the baddest and they the culture, ain't said a motherfucking word for you or your blackness. And they got black kids and shit. Like these niggas got to start being labeled as the enemy too. It ain't no play in the middle, nigga. It's you on this side or you over there. All that straddling the fence, bang, get your ass over there. Knocking you right over the fence. That's the type of time I'm on. That's why I said we need to be under that black flag. Niggas can sit here beef all day, but then what happened when this shit start happening?
I agree. I think when it comes to racism, 100%, you can't be quiet about that. That's just what it is. If you're quiet, you're complicit. It's that simple.
In hip hop too, at that. It ain't like they just jumped on Twitter and said some shit. I already ignored them niggas. No, they're trying to get motion in what the fuck we created, our people.
So what's the solution at the end of the day? Do we just start exiling them out the culture?
Cut them niggas water the fuck off.
Cut the water off. Yeah. Niggas got to stop fucking with
Stop bringing them niggas on your platform. Stop going on their platform. All you niggas that went on Haters World, y'all got to feel goofy as a motherfucker right now.
It's fucked up.
All y'all niggas who was, hey man, come on my platform, black. Y'all niggas gotta feel goofy as fuck right now. Cause I seen a lot of them niggas who y'all brought on y'all platform, turned around, got their own platform, then dissed y'all. And y'all was sucking a dick on your platform, so you couldn't even respond because it'd make you look like a goofy. Cause you was just bigging them niggas up. And I'ma stop calling them niggas because they ain't niggas.
Nah. Not at all. Well.
Shout out to the culture though. And like bro said, don't all this rage baiting trying to turn it on Adam. We not doing that. Adam ain't got nothing to do with this. Adam just had the balls to call you bitch ass niggas out. Niggas got to stand for something.
And if that means a clip or two goes viral, then so be it. Really, is that really the worst thing? Like when it comes down to it, we all here to get some sort of exposure. So I think that is something else too that we got to stop pointing at. Yes, we're posting on the internet. Yeah. Everybody's posting on here to get views, so that's kind of just like something that's known at this point.
Stand for something and fall for anything.
Boom.
That's facts. Well, let's move on, man.
Yeah, let's move on. Hey,
Nowhere, no way.
Hey, remember we was talking about the blue line? How the blue line go from the Pike all the way downtown LA.
Yeah.
And remember how we was talking about public safety and shit that happened on the blue line, things like that. So let me ask you this, man. When's the last time y'all had public transportation, been on public transportation, and would you let your kids get on there?
I ain't been on
High
public
school, since high school.
transportation since maybe right out of prison. Right out of prison, had no car, was attempting to go back to college. I was catching the train, got little bullshit jobs here and there. I was catching the bus and the train. But ever since I got my car out of prison, and Uber kicked up. Oh yeah, I never was getting back on public transport. And as far as letting my kids get on, fuck no. Absolutely not. And this is the crazy part. My daughter be begging to catch the bus. They be begging to catch. I'm like, no, not happening. The world is different than when we was kids. I'm sorry.
He might need to take her on the bus like a field trip.
Yeah.
But outside of that, nigga, I can't remember. Maybe I was in high school.
High school.
I was probably like in my early 20s.
I was taking it to the mall. I was taking it to the gym to go hoop. I was taking it a lot of places.
The last time I think I caught the blue line was when I was going to a Laker game, and it was like parking downtown was like $80. I was like, man, I'll just catch the train because it dropped you right off at the time in the Staples Center. And so I remember doing that, and I was just thinking to myself, like, man, I just thank God I was coming here because I couldn't just imagine getting off on like a Vernon station or the Slauson station.
And he's down there.
The whole blue line is a trap, bro.
All of them, every
because
station.
you got to think it's going through every hood. Niggas getting thumped.
Man.
And then
Have you-
on time, niggas no, because you know it be 7, 8 niggas waiting at the train station and they not niggas waiting to press you and squabble you down
So-
or whatever.
Oh, hey,
you might get popped
Or
on the
they
train.
getting on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Who's good?
exactly.
Man,
but I'm just
listen.
saying, but most times you get off at, like you said, the Compton station, certain stations,
Man.
or you get off on PCA somewhere, you gonna get caught up by something. The nigga waiting
Definitely
for you.
PCH.
I ain't
you
gonna
get
lie,
squabbled
bro.
down.
One bad experience I had on the train, bro. It was the Rosa Parks station. I know the Rosa Parks station is right there in Wilmington and in Imperial, right there, bro. Hard to watch where the green line and the blue line meet, bro. I must have. I was getting on, and I'm sorry, I was already on. Man, I was going downtown LA, and I'll never forget, bro. It was probably about 7. I don't know where they was from, maybe 10 Line or PJ Watts, one of them. Boy, when I say they was sweating everybody, but jewelry and all that, I mean, I looked, got out that cart, went to the next one. Hey, once they got on that cart, I just got off the train, man. Hey, it was about 8, 9 of them, homie. I ain't had nothing on me, bro. It was all bad, but now they got the little sheriffs and shit there, you know what I'm saying, with the white shirts and all that stuff, trying to make it more safe. But
Bro,
Getting on the train, you better keep a weapon. That's just what.
But I was going to the Staples Center, so it was like I couldn't even take it in there with me. You feel what I'm
a
saying?
knife, something, nigga.
you talking to somebody who been catching public transport since preschool, nigga.
Right.
Literally.
That's what I'm saying.
Like literally, mom's
Yeah.
had us walking, nigga, since kindergarten, preschool, first grade. We catching the bus across town. She might take you the first day or two, introduce you to the bus drivers.
The
Okay,
route?
this your
Yeah,
route.
that's it.
Learn the route.
Learn the
After
route.
that, that's it.
After that, it's over. I
It's
couldn't
over.
even imagine my kids in the first grade taking public transport
Shit is different.
all across Long Beach. I'm
Yeah,
talking, we
that
go
was
from
crazy.
Long Beach to LA, to Lakewood. Harley was going to LA. But even when we used to go to the movies and shit, you go to the Lakewood Theater,
Yeah.
you had to catch the last bus because you always go to the last showing.
Yeah.
That motherfucker had to go all the way downtown. That shit used to sit right down there on First Street when they used to have the stage down there for about an hour. Then you got to take that shit all the way back around. That shit go all the way down Atlantic, around the Lakewood Mall. Man,
Nah, I was from LA. I
Never.
think going to Lakewood Mall was one of the flyest things. Yeah.
never. I couldn't. And what's crazy is I prefer taking public transport in some places out the country. Like if you go to
What you taking public in England? I mean, London?
London. If you go to London, for sure, you want to take public transport because you're going to get anywhere faster than a car. Same thing with New York. Even though New York, I low-key
Right.
got to have a car now.
Yeah, I did not like
We got
that. I did
homies
not
and
like
shit out
that
there. I
shit.
be going borough to borough, but the first 2 times I went, or the first time I went for sure, I didn't rent a car. All subway action. And I didn't see nothing crazy on the subway.
Nah.
None of the
but-
times I was in New York.
Yeah, but I think even in the sense where we at, it's just different anyway. You know what I mean? You catching a bus everywhere, you gonna get caught slipping or something.
Man.
It's like it's a lot of different variables. You in different places. It's like a lot of that shit you ain't worried about. And it's just like, and we didn't have the where you can check your phone and know exactly what
Nope.
time the bus come. You have to get the book from the bus.
Yep.
To- and
I
then
remember sometimes you on the bus stop.
Yeah,
Remember that
yeah, on the
little-
bus stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or and then not even on top of that, nigga. Sometimes they didn't even come when they said they was fucking
Yeah,
coming.
for
So you
sure.
sitting there just keep walking
that
in the
was
street
always a
looking,
thing,
nigga.
yeah.
Man.
And that's the worst when you need to connect the buses.
Right.
And then now you just sitting at the bus stop.
Then the worst thing, you hate it when you know you have to connect the bus or you see your bus and they putting the wheelchair on or off the bus.
Oh my God. Hey, he could be handicapped his whole entire life. He don't give a fuck at that moment.
You
Like,
gotta
this
stand
nigga
behind the
right-
nigga because they put him on first.
Yeah, you waiting forever, nigga. I didn't have to chase buses down for blocks, nigga.
No, the
Literally.
worst thing when they see you coming, they see you running, wait till you get to the door, then take off when you at the door.
Man,
Yeah.
that shit used to have a nigga so hot, nigga. Like, God damn, that shit
Or-
is crazy.
I used to hate the 115 bus catching it to Westchester when I was in high school, bro. Man, I used to catch that from the east side. Boy, I had a bad story, man. When I got down to Inglewood, it was all bad, bro. The Inglewood families were sweating niggas at the swap meet. They was on niggas tough. I do not miss that shit.
We
Cold
done
part is-
thumb niggas on the bus. So
Yeah,
I know the
that's
bus
what-
ain't no good.
Man,
I
bus-
wasn't even tripping about the thumping. It was the grocery shopping day. We had to go grocery shopping with mom. You got 2 carts full of groceries,
Woo!
and that bus pull up,
Hey,
and
them
y'all
forearms
piling
strong
the
in the
bags
motherfucker.
on. And then it's bad bitches that go to school with you sitting on the bus.
It ain't.
I'm
it-
like,
all that
God.
didn't even bother me for sure. It's embarrassing because we always seen somebody we knew.
Always.
It's damn near hard to be in the city. You gonna know
It's so
somebody.
it's so crazy.
We got 1,000 bags.
It's so
Yeah.
crazy how y'all say that though, because when you a kid, you really be embarrassed by shit. That
Hell
when you
yeah.
when you an
Embarrassed.
adult, you be like, "This is life. It is what it is."
No,
That's
it is
Right,
what it is.
yeah.
That's so crazy.
Nah,
when you think
because
about
you
it.
got to think we the only ones without a car, nigga. So
Exactly.
all your friends, everybody else, nigga, you know they
What
got.
y'all doing the bus? So, you know, they ask you weird ass questions like, well, y'all was catching me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta say shit like, mom,
Dumb
nah,
ass
niggas
niggas
shy.
easy on you.
Niggas
You
ain't
don't-
clown you.
A nigga
Niggas
don't even
clown
answer.
you.
Nigga hot. Nigga, you like you just looking at
Got
it.
the hood on.
Niggas
Ask
will clown
them
you
dumbass.
too.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And moms don't care. She just gonna say whatever. Come get these bags or something.
It is what it is. You
Crazy,
can't- there's nothing you can
yeah.
Moms don't give no fucks. I just think,
A
man,
nigga was happy when that food was in the house, though.
For sure.
if we would have had TikTok, we'd have been
Ooh.
viral. We used to wait, like niggas used to be asleep. We used to slap niggas.
Oh yeah, we used
Get
to call-
off the bus.
We used to call it pimping niggas.
Yeah, pimping niggas.
Slapping niggas with powder.
I know,
I
Mary-
remember this nigga. Them niggas went down there. They 3D the nigga. The nigga started. I ain't even gonna get to all
Yeah.
that. But it was just niggas used to do random shit to random
The Deli
people,
Boy
cuz.
shit, yeah, on gang.
That
Now we-
was crazy.
Hey, if you went to Long Beach City College around the time I was in high school, the bus stop used to be packed. We used to always be in the back. Me and the homie, we used to just get a backpack full of batteries, nigga. You know how you'd be a crowd waiting to get on. We used to out the window, just
Ooh.
boom. I remember we hit one nigga in the neck, cuz started shaking this shit. I'm like, ooh, nigga finna catch a body with a battery.
Man, I hope you ain't self-incriminating.
We used to be
That's why I said I ain't even
Hey,
gonna
I'ma
say
say-
that.
hey, we used to be fucking them niggas up.
I know we did dumb shit. We used to throw like water balloons at the bus, act like we getting on and just start pegging the bus driver with a gang of water balloons, have them chasing you, man. Yeah, we did some wild things, man. It was fun growing up like that, man.
But I will say we had better know-how of how to get around when we got
Sure.
lost than our kids do now.
No, yeah, sense
I
of
knew how to
direction.
get anywhere from
Nah,
catching the
facts.
bus.
I knew how to get to Universal Studios from my house. I knew how to catch the red light, man, all that. It was,
We had
Yeah.
our independence young. I will
sure.
say that.
But if it forces you to do a lot on your own, going to the store, you know what I mean, doing a lot of different things, even communicating in the stores and stuff like that. Now I see a lot of kids; they don't even know how to order their own damn food.
They're scared
Yeah.
to do
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Like
They
you
used to send us
embarrassed,
in
yeah.
there, get this or do this.
Hey, did y'all
Mom's
moms-
sending us all the way to the store.
Yeah.
hey, I remember, hey, I had an auntie, bro. I was like maybe 9 years old, bro. She used to smoke Newport
Sent you
Longs.
with the note.
Man, hey, that shit was for real. Hey, like, hey, can you give me some cigarettes? I'm like, huh? Here, just give them that note, and they give you the money, and they'll really give you cigarettes. I was like 8 years old, riding my bike.
Going to get the 2 for the
Man,
dollar.
oh, man, what? And they
That's
believed you back then, homie.
Nah, because everybody knew you. They knew they didn't seen you come with them before or
Yeah,
something.
that's
So
what I'm
they
saying.
know. Yeah. So that's crazy. But
I
you
got-
can't even do that now. They'll tell them. They done. You in certain places you can, but they're down there. People out here telling so much
Man,
about
it's-
anything.
It's so many liquor
see
stores you
kid-
can buy liquor with the EBT, man.
Bro.
They
I
used
be
to.
thinking even that, like how we used to get the swishers and shit when we was underage, and like, do kids even be still doing shit like that? They
Nigga,
probably-
they
they
was
vaping.
giving us fake cigarettes.
Oh,
prepping us
gum,
to
the
smoke.
gum.
The gum.
Yeah,
Nigga
the
be
gum.
blow.
I remember
Nigga thought it
those.
was cool.
I remember
yeah.
those.
Nigga blowing powder out the gum
That's
One
crazy.
good. Hey, you chew that motherfucker about 2 seconds. That shit loses
Nasty
flavor
as hell.
immediately.
immediately.
That's
Man.
crazy. It was already programming the nigga.
All
Right. I traumatized myself though when I was like 7. I used to have a neighbor that used to smoke on the balcony and flick the butts. I picked one of the butts up one day and tried to smoke it. Nigga, that taste.
Nigga tore his
Yeah.
chest
I
up.
remember that taste. It wasn't even the tearing my chest up. It was the immediate taste in my mouth. I ran home, brushed my teeth like 5 minutes straight. Ever since then, I never would try to smoke again.
Yeah, nah, it ain't a habit you want to have, bro.
Did mom send you to the store with the Well, I don't think Kylie probably did. You done had a
We
book?
had the
The
book.
book? Hell yeah.
You done had a book, huh? You had the card
By
by
the
then.
time we had the card with the little fucking.
Nigga,
Nah, we
that-
had the book.
Bro, and every time I wait, I look, store empty. Soon as they start ringing shit up, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch. I
don't know. I don't know
I
why
forgot
this nigga-
something. Y'all go ahead. I'll give it the card.
This nigga had me pay for everything with them book of stamps. But as long as I got my candy and shit, I wasn't
He didn't
necessarily
give a
tripping.
fuck.
Yeah.
Cuz you wanted some candy.
Give me the stamps for sure.
I'm
But-
like, hey, I'm gonna go wait in the front.
Yeah, cuz spit on the nigga. Go act like you finna go grab some out there. They already bagged my shit up and shit. I just be like, this nigga crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't embarrassed because not like that. We used to use it for Sunday dinner. Mom used to take it to the meat market, and it was called Parks off of
Why you
Western.
pause?
Well, because it was a meat market. That's what I'm saying. Because I hang with y'all niggas. Yeah, nigga, what you mean meat market?
Meat market was crazy.
No, the meat market though, you get all whatever, turkey wings, whatever the case may be. And shit, we used to go to the thing with the stamps. Hey, let me get 8 pounds of this, 8 pounds of that. And shit, we used to come out like a fat rat doing that.
I never seen nobody when we had EBT with the card. I never.
It wasn't
seen-
even called
I never-
EBT,
I
though.
never
It was-
seen some-
Y'all had Snap.
Y'all
Yeah,
got
nigga,
it.
we had food
the
stamps.
real book.
Stamps.
One say
They like Monopoly.
5 fucking
It like Monopoly.
different
Brown,
ones on there.
green,
It say coupon on it.
Yeah.
It say coupon. The booklet was like brown. It was like a tan looking color.
Coupon, that's crazy.
It was a coupon, bro.
Hey, speaking of the meat market and the meat factory, we got to talk about this. The University of Michigan fired
Oh,
head
yeah.
coach Sharon Moore on December 10th after an internal investigation concluded he engaged in inappropriate relations with a staff member, a violation of university policy. Now, the reason he got busted wasn't no investigation.
Mhm.
This doofus
idiot.
Uber Eated, DoorDashed a Plan B to his office at this campus.
Hold on, why is
Michigan
And-
State.
Why
Michigan
that's not-
State.
No, University
He-
of Michigan. Michigan State is
yeah,
is-
you're right.
University
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Michigan.
that's
He
not fair, though.
DoorDashed a
That's not
Plan
fair.
B. The DoorDash driver recognized him and snitched on him, dropped a dime on him.
That's not fair though.
So that's fucked up.
Life ain't fair, but
If I'm I'm door dashing something to the crib.
So
Why
I'ma
is
tell
you
y'all
telling
this,
No,
though.
this is the worst
that's
part.
not the crib, your office at work.
Oh
No.
yeah, that's okay. That's,
Bro,
that's wild.
he's at the locker room putting X and O's and he DoorDashed the fucking Plan B for this bitch.
Yeah, doing that is wild.
Why would
On-
you even attempt to do that in your own name?
On top of that, he goes to her house, I
Boom.
guess after the college told him you out of here, breaks in her house, threatens to unalive her, then unalive himself. Wind up getting arrested. He in jail right now. I think he go to court tomorrow. Mind you, he's married. So his wife seeing all this.
And the wife and the side chick was following each other on social media. So the side chick knew about the wife. Let's
Yeah,
go.
of course,
Continue.
of
He was
course
on
they knew he
TV
married.
with her.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
They pulling up clips of him and her on the field acting all inconspicuous and shit. He had a nice little snow bunny.
Y'all know how they got that show Almost Got Away With It? They finna make a show about niggas like this, about world's dumbest husbands. Like, this nigga's an idiot, cuz. Like, who DoorDashes a goddamn Plan B? If you didn't send that bitch to the store to go get it, what the fuck is you doing? And then on top of that, you wait to do it there. Then you have the nerve to think that she told on you. Risk her,
ran in there.
go risk her
Wow.
job. Nigga got to off her and off himself. This
Yeah.
nigga's an idiot. He's in jail right now.
And couldn't
And
even do that.
This nigga is the dumbest nigga. And to take over, to do that in Michigan, like, that's nothing but
That's a big
football
job.
zone. That's why they feel like that.
Hey, I don't know if y'all know this too, and that's another thing. Prior to that happening, Michigan knew about this before signing day. So they held on to this until signing day happened, until they got all the recruits come. Then once it got out, then they fired his ass, and then they fired him with cause, so he don't even get that guaranteed contract no more. That money is gone.
Gone.
$5 million.
Easy.
Was it like $5 million?
How you feel? How would you
They said
feel?
like 13 total once you calculate everything. But
Yeah.
yeah, $5 million guaranteed for sure.
And so
gone.
that they fired him, he don't get none of that money. On top of that as well, your football career is done.
Nigga, his life is
Your
destroyed.
football done. Your kid's gone. She at family court right now filing for whatever you got to get half the house.
He ain't got nothing no
He
more.
ain't- bro, he got nothing. All for a piece of snow bunny pussy.
Bruh.
how do you feel if you wanted the players though that just
Boom.
wanted the recruits?
I'm glad
that
you
just
said
got-
that. So I
just,
feel like
you know?
now it's gonna be like not as bad as PCU, not Penn State University. It's not gonna be like Sandusky bad, but it's gonna be bad where it's gonna affect Michigan recruiting class this year.
Mm.
Because now all these cats with NIL and transfer portal, they gonna dip out.
Yeah, what the yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they probably hit the board.
Come on, bro. They gonna go to the route. They gonna go to Ohio State. You got
You think
USC,
they gonna dip,
Oregon.
or you think they probably gonna look
Or-
at
think
or look-
about it. You
or-
gave
no,
a-
I'm saying, Artie, you think they gonna look to step up and get that position?
No,
No,
they
it's
out
gonna
of
be
there.
a coach
No, it's the
gonna
head
do it.
coach.
Oh, yeah.
But the
you said
active
everybody
players.
else.
I'm talking about the
yeah.
players. the active players are going to be, man, I'm gone. Especially if you're a senior. Homie,
Especially if you was guaranteed by that nigga.
Exactly.
As dumb as he is, whoever that DoorDash driver was, need his ass whooped.
Yeah, you the
He
gold
or she need her ass whooped. It don't pay you nothing to mind your own fucking business. Minding your business is free. Why in the fuck would you go
Volunteering
drop a
information.
dime and volunteer information? You just ruined this man's entire life.
Where's
from
the
his
guy
family to how he make a living. For what?
Did he leave a tip?
Like, like literally for what?
And you know
what
what-
was the purpose?
and
He
you know-
got kids.
And you know what they
You
gonna
just fucked his kid's life up.
And you know
for
what?
what?
And you know what they gonna say to you? Oh, don't be mad at that person. He shouldn't have been
doing it
cheating.
anyway.
That's what they gonna say. But
Man.
y'all don't know what type of
Let that come to
ordeals. Y'all don't know what type of ordeals he got in his marriage. Y'all don't know what type of things he got going on in his spouse. But like you said, mind your own, you live long. The DoorDash probably got tipped too. Nigga probably tipped his ass to bring that
or he
motherfucker.
didn't have no tip.
Or that's why
what
he told,
like.
yeah.
But
Nigga
I'm-
didn't get
Or
that tip.
it was
Nigga,
a
I
white
can't drove
boy.
all the way over here. Yeah.
Or it was somebody who wanted the chick he was banging out, and he knew about it.
I ain't gonna
Like,
think
oh,
that,
okay.
bitch.
Nah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
think that.
I'm
I
saying.
think it's this though, bro. It could just be on some, oh, bro, Coach Samore
it
doing
is.
this.
Nah, you foul.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get paid out for this. Maybe sell it to TMZ. He was trying to look for a selfish payday, but at the end of the day, bro, where's the guy co at? Homie, you see a homie doing something, turn the other cheek, bro. Cause these bitches ain't gonna sit up there and be loyal to you. So why the fuck is you up here giving away information?
I hope the coach can sue. I hope he can sue DoorDash, and I hope he can sue that whoever the fuck dropped that dime on him. I cannot fathom what will make you do that. Like, y'all gotta stop coming to people as women and like, y'all gotta stop that because y'all don't know the repercussions behind
Come
what you're
on.
doing. You think you helping this person, you're really ruining this person's life. You're bringing some news that without you would have been unbeknownst to them. They probably would have never found out. Not only that, you're changing their family dynamics forever. You don't know what type of hookup they got with their kids and what their kids got going on. You altering the kids' life. Fuck their spouse. Let their spouse deal with that. Y'all don't think about that though. Y'all just think about the rules you live by for your life, and you think everybody in the world is supposed to live by how you see life.
And once they get that information up, what are they going to do to help the spouse grieve? Or you're not going to be a stepfather or anything like that. All you did was cause chaos and walked away with
and
your
walked
hands up.
away.
But for some people, this is actually a good conversation because for some people, the fact of them seeing something that's wrong, they believe that it's their moral obligation to bring light to that, while others will say, "Oh, just let the universe get him." So I'm glad that you said
You
get what
that
I'm-
because
could
this
this be the-
this is the universe getting them.
Yeah.
This is what's done in the dark comes to the light. It just happened to shape out that way. He made the dumbest way possible.
Snitching is
But-
snitching.
no, it is.
I'm-
But
but-
regardless of that, what I'm saying is on a deeper level,
Yeah.
it's unfolded this way on him by him being a dumbass. It had to happen.
I mean, is it a dumbass though? You
It
working
is,
long
it
No,
is,
no, no,
it
no.
is,
Let's
it
just be
is.
real. No, let's
You're
because-
at work.
Again, you're working long hours. You're providing for your family. He can't, bro. You have one of the most prestigious.
He could have
football-
put a COVID mask on and
For
went to
one,
a,
even.
went to
Let
a
me tell you, let me-
Walgreens.
You're
Hold on,
working
let him
12
finish.
Listen, bro, coaches working about 13 hours a day, bro. They're first one in the office, last one to leave. They have to prepare, bro. They're in one of the best conference in football history in college, bro. He has to put in no extra time for him to slide to get some pussy just to relieve that stress and get back to work. You can't be mad at him for that.
I'm not
We not-
mad.
we not
I
faulting
have
him
no
for that.
I have
Yeah,
zero
yeah.
feelings for this.
I'm mad he got the bitch
Yeah,
pregnant.
this is what I'm getting at though.
Then ordered a Plan B.
For one, you a dumbass. You're a married man.
For
And
sure.
then you got the nerve to be you fucking her raw,
Yeah.
which is another dumbass mistake. And then you got the nerve to be sitting here ordering Plan fucking Bs. There is no way around it, nigga. Send the bitch to the store to get the Plan B. Outside of that, what are you doing getting Plan B sent to your college, your work establishment, everything you have to lose, and you jeopardize that. And then on top of that, you thought she told on you. And you went to go off the bitch, and now you sitting in the cell looking dumb as hell.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Couldn't
What
do
dumber
that.
do you get from that? Short ain't no way
I'm
around
saying,
it
listen,
to get from this nigga.
What it is, bro. Let's just be real, bro. A high successful man getting caught cheating isn't unusual, bro.
I'm not saying the way you went about it.
The fact that he got caught and then he went to the extreme of, okay, I'm gonna unalive myself and unalive her is the most extreme part about it, bro. I hate the fact that he got caught because of, again, the crime is not bad because everybody does. Not saying everybody, but it's not normal.
Hey,
It's
how you
this
get
all I'm
fired
saying.
for
This
getting
all
some
I'm
pussy.
saying,
He
though,
could have
Short.
went to a Walgreens like 10
Anywhere.
miles away.
He could have got a ratchet
No.
from Detroit.
He could have got a Plan B from somewhere else.
Why is she not on birth control?
Hey, he
No,
could have
but
called a
all
homie.
this-
Hey, he could have called one of the homies. Hey, cuz give
No,
me a Plan B real
You
quick.
didn't have to do that. She would have been gladly went to the store for him.
Nah,
It's
I don't know if I
it's-
could trust her.
And
No,
exactly.
listen, no.
I think
you
he
know,
didn't want to trust
it's not
him.
trusting her. You send her to get it, bring it back, pop it in front of you.
That's true.
Outside of that, what I'm saying is,
But he can't be out and about with her though.
He send her. Why he can't be out and about with her when they work together?
I don't
No, they
trust
can't
her.
be nowhere.
I don't trust her to live with my 50 piece together.
So, but you trust her to put the dick in a raw.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't trust her with your 50 piece, but you will fuck the bitch raw.
I'm not sending her to the store by herself.
All I'm saying
Michigan
is,
ain't gonna hire another black coach for like another 15, 20
Oh,
years.
he set the
He
niggas
just
back
set the
100
niggas
years.
back, bro.
you sent niggas back.
He
You
set
got
just
niggas
set
back
niggas
100
back,
years.
bro.
Cuz want to be on some spontaneous bending over backs in the office, trying to live out some type of fantasy he got
Over some white pussy.
And
But
Cub
you know-
blew it. And it's always, it comes down to, and I'm not even blaming the female on this. It's like, you can't give her a little accountability for even involving herself with a married man.
She didn't do shit. I'm
not saying that, but I'm saying, but people are going to speak and say, oh, why was she fucking with a married man and vice versa? So we understand that because he just did complete bunk.
Well,
There is no other way around.
Two things I'm about to say. So
He
look,
did do the dumbest
say
thing.
this.
He DoorDashed a Plan B to the school, to his office.
If you knew what you
And
were
his
doing,
name is
why he
crazy.
it's a lot of things
the
he could have
side
did
chick,
different.
the side chick owes no loyalty to the marriage. He owes loyalty to the marriage. So the side chick is not wrong. He's the one that's wrong for even cheating now. So she has no loyalty to the marriage. But what you just said, remember you made this point, CG, episodes ago. Should men and women be even working in the same close corridors like that? That's the type of job where you're working long hours. That job does not have like micromanagement unless you are the coach or unless you are the AD. Everything else is kind of like word to mouth. Hey, go do this. Hey, you got that section of the field. You got that section of the field. Nobody's really monitoring nobody there. So in that type of case, how do we protect things like that from happening?
And he's the head honcho too.
Come on, so
she's
it's a
throwing
power
that pussy.
dynamic.
You know he chipping her off on the side. The nigga getting what, 5 mil? Come on, you know. But I'm gonna go on the record to say this: men gonna fuck other women for sure, but he actually cheated because he got her pregnant. That's a no-no. He got her pregnant, and he probably was giving her money.
So she got a baby on the way.
So that's two ways he cheated.
Did he get her pregnant?
She might have took
He sent her for the Plan B.
Yeah, I know.
That means you fucked her and you thought you got her pregnant because you didn't pull out.
The plan B is only to prevent it, right?
Yeah.
So,
But that means you didn't pull out.
That don't mean she's pregnant.
No, that means he didn't pull out.
That means the plan B is to prevent it just in case. Yeah, he probably didn't pull out.
So you cheated, nigga. Why did you nut in her, nigga? You not
Exactly.
fixed, nigga. You got a wife at home.
Why'd you even knocking this girl down raw dog and she not on no type of I don't know, bro.
That little 10 minutes of lust cost this nigga the rest of his life.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, bro.
And I bet you the little white bitch is gone. You just broken her house, tried to offer. She probably would have stayed by your side, nigga.
Yeah,
But you just did that shit, so you lost your wife,
Nah, next
your
time-
kids,
next
your
time-
job, and your side bitch.
And next
Freedom
time,
too,
and your freedom, nigga.
and next time you see her, she's gonna be at that court date.
Oh yeah, she gonna be there pressing
She's gonna be at
charges.
that court date. Yeah.
And civil suit
Strip
probably.
this
She probably
nigga.
gonna hit him with civil suit with like mental distress or something
She
along
gonna
those
sue
lines.
you, and then your baby mama is taking half of everything, including the kid.
And kids full custody.
And this is a perfect example of the nigga not having no discipline or no emotional intelligence to control himself. Because the first thing he did was assume that she had to be the one because they was the only ones who he presumed that knew what was going on with them. So he immediately went into rage and went over there, but you should have just been mad at yourself. What is you taking it out on her for? Even if, let's say she did, hypothetically, got him out the way. You blew it, nigga. Fucking with her, nigga. That was just the end of it, period. Nigga, you're the root. Take accountability. Nigga, you off your own life, nigga.
Yeah.
Never fuck with the coworker, because when it go
Man.
bad, the job is on the line.
Yeah.
Especially a female, you know their emotions like this. They'll lose their own job too and not give a fuck.
And still want to be with you if y'all both go
You
down.
had way too much to lose, my nigga. Way too much to lose. You could have got that pussy from anywhere.
Hey, but this got to be studied, bro. How do a nigga go from coaching Michigan, nigga, to facing a life sentence?
Yeah,
Nigga,
that's kidnap.
In a span of
a week.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that shit is crazy.
But that's a real epitome of like it was all good just a week ago.
Nah, facts.
Like real
Facts.
talk.
The power of pussy is
As
crazy.
you start the movie, you wonder how I got here.
Yeah.
Nigga telling his whole story.
Hey, look, bro, I went from this to man, locked
now
up.
he's sick. Now he's gridiron gang.
And I don't wish that on no nigga going through that
Nah.
or none of them, nobody that's going through that. But it's like I can have zero feelings for that. Like, there's no
You
way.
did
That was on
everything.
him.
You did everything wrong from A to Z.
And-
He literally did everything wrong.
And you knowing the way it played out, you for sure know this isn't just like a one and done, one time thing.
Oh,
you
no.
been fucking this girl. So you had chances to recorrect yourself and figure it out, and you didn't do that.
You fucking her raw and nothing in her too. Oh yeah, you down there was in love with the bitch.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Did everything wrong, nigga.
He was a cat that probably wasn't getting no poontang growing up. So now that he had a little position of power, a little clout, little money, he didn't really know what to do with it. You dig what I'm saying? Because somebody that's already been there and done all that, they not gonna be moved.
I disagree,
as
bro.
easily.
I think
I'm finna
niggas.
say the
I
same
think
thing.
niggas just like to play with shit like that, and it's like,
Right.
Nah.
my pullout game is not weak. I'm gonna be good, and if she does get pregnant, I'm smooth enough. Most niggas' ego is big enough. I'm gonna talk her out of it. I'm a
Most places
I'm a
not
DoorDash.
That's most niggas.
Most
how they
places
gonna
not
think.
gonna deal with the
Or-
chick
or-
at work though.
Or he's thinking since they in secrecy, she's gonna be willing to do that regardless. So
Yeah,
I just think
just-
it's to the point. It's like he got money, he feeling like he on top of the world, and is spending too much time. That's why they be saying them work boyfriends and girlfriends. That shit is
Yeah.
for real because that one thing lead to another. You down there spending more time with this person than you is with your own family at home.
Facts.
So it's like when niggas be on y'all about that. I don't want to hear nothing about it because these
Yeah.
type of instances form from that every time. It's damn near hard to even get around those people. You got money, he's got a little fame, he got a little everything. So they flocking. He going to these games feeling like he the nigga.
But how old is he? Because she got to be at least half his age, right?
Yeah, he probably like in
older
his
for sure
40s.
if he a
She
coach.
definitely younger than his wife, so you know he got that fresh out of high school, just started in the middle of college pussy.
I don't even
Again,
know
that's
who
That shit wrapping around your shit a little
He could have
different.
went anywhere though. He could have been getting lined up. He lucky. He ain't lucky now, but anything could have been going on with him. She probably wasn't even really on that. She probably was trying to
She
line
could
that
have
nigga
Shannon
up
Sharp that
anyway.
nigga if she
Yeah,
wanted to.
exactly.
No,
Yeah.
for
She was
sure.
probably waiting for that deal to seal.
I just hate
Yeah.
the fact that though he had to be a brother head coach because, like I said, it's hard for black men to get those type of positions, especially D1 jobs like that. You already know we already got it hard enough. Now you add that to it. Now it's like, is this man over sexual? Can he control himself with his power dynamic now?
Why would you
Dick
risk
discipline, bro.
Why would you risk that at the workplace?
Man.
And even at that age, it's like, nigga, you should have been learned them lessons earlier in life.
That's what I was just trying to say. Like, I feel like he should have got that out of his system already because he's already been in the football world.
I didn't know Plan B was even on DoorDash. I didn't know that was an
I
option.
didn't either.
Yeah.
How
I
the
didn't
fuck you
either.
DoorDash
That's
a Plan B?
I thought that
cuz?
was something you got to go through your medical when they are delivered to your house.
You making it seem like bro is a celebrity, like he's a football coach. To be
No.
like-
Have you ever been? No. Time out. No.
like- hold on, listen to
No.
me.
No, let her go.
No.
He trying to
Hold
stop
on.
you fast.
No, bro. You ain't never been to a Big Ten game.
I'm not saying. Look,
Nah, bro. No. Have you ever been to a Big Ten game between
Nah, what
Ohio
I'm
State
trying to
versus
say is
Nah,
like-
bro. Listen, it's
That-
different.
that
Between
type
the
of-
SEC and then the Big Ten, those type of schools, you are that guy.
Nah,
It's different out there.
I get what he's saying, but you know,
All
football out there is like it's like the football movies they make. The
Man.
epitome of this the only thing that we got in this town. Like nigga, football is life.
That's what I'm
over there.
saying.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is real. Like the star quarterback.
I get
As long
that,
as you
man.
balling, they brushing shit under the rug, bro.
Make your
Collie
point,
said,
Collie.
"This the coach."
Make
cuz.
your point,
He
Collie.
just
Nah.
don't get, when I,
Collie
he just
downplaying
don't,
it.
He just don't look like that to me. He don't look
It
like he
don't.
pulling up on shit. He don't like he doing none of that.
You got to realize,
He
bro.
getting 5 M's.
Bro, you got to realize he's coaching at Michigan. Michigan just won a national championship a couple years back when John Harbaugh was there, bro. That's a top program. They rival Ohio State. Anytime they play each other, that's a national game. Everybody stop what they're doing to watch. So you got to realize, bro, you're saying he's just a head coach. That's because we out here in the city in LA. We represent SC and all that. We
Right.
look at them as a rival. You out there, you damn near just as big as
Probably the quarterback.
you damn
Star
near-
quarterback, star athlete,
Come on, bro.
star head coach. And look,
I'm
this is
not
how big
looking
he
at it that
was.
way. Yeah,
The driver recognized who he was to
That's-
snitch on him. That's how big
That's
he
what I'm
was.
saying, bro. You just said he's nigga. That's the D1
That
coach.
whole city and state know you.
If
That-
it
that-
was a
that's the
community
problem.
college or something like that, I can see you saying that, bro. But nah, not at Michigan. Certain jobs, bro, you just know the person. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know who's the coaches for the Lakers right now. JJ Redick.
Mhm.
But I'm pretty sure somebody know. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain jobs that's just identifiable, like you can see.
I get
Like
what you're saying.
you know what I mean? That's just a big job.
It is not ideal to fuck with anybody in your work environments or workplaces. Like bro just said, once it
Yeah.
goes bad, it's ugly. The energy in the room is gonna be different, especially if it's something that's not gonna last forever. So it's like
Man.
he playing with things at work. He think he having fun. He lit, feeling like he on top of the world. And this is as quick as God can strip it from
He
him.
made this mistake, bro. He should have hired an escort. At least you pay for them to leave. You're not paying for the service. You paying for them to leave and not get caught up. He just made a rookie mistake, bro.
It's not. It's just he just did everything.
Another one bites
it's,
the dust.
It's really just crazy to me when you. It's every week is something, bro.
Every week.
And they be having the nerve to talk about people, but then y'all see these married men still out here, fucking, not being monogamous.
That don't exist. That don't exist. At some point, y'all got to come to the realization that don't exist. And life would be easier.
He wouldn't have been doing all that. Cat would have destroyed his whole life over that.
If he would have had his wife would have gave him some ground rules. Look, you can get some blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But you need to be strapped up. You need to.
For sure.
I need to meet her. Me and her need to be cool because we both fucking you, so we might as well be cool.
And can you provide an STD test, for safety?
Bingo.
Whoop. I mean, you got that type of money. It's not like your wife is gonna find another man like you in that position. You dig what I'm saying? But again, I feel like he wasn't really playing enough anyway from the jump.
It's sad to see.
But
like you said, he fell off. They're definitely not hiring another nigga.
Michigan is up. Niggas finna hire Eminem, nigga. That shit is over.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They going to 8 Mile to get him.
They tried to go a different route. They got rid of Hardball. That's gonna be a hard person shoes to fill. And now
he was the one that replaced Hardball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So once he's gone, now it's like it's ugly.
It ain't too many D1 coaches that can just come and just take Michigan back to the national championship overnight like that. They gonna have to buy somebody out. You know what I'm saying? There's no just coach out here that's available that can just
don't go get Chip Kelly. We know the Raiders just gave him the boot. Do not get that nigga the job. He's gonna destroy Michigan all the way.
What's the score on that Bucks game?
Hey, we winning right now, 20-14. Hold on. I'll show you. 20-14.
Because Mike Evans is trending right now.
No, Mike Evans is balling. The greatest wide receiver.
Him and Mayfield. Hey, Phillip Rivers.
Oh, he
just
back.
got picked up.
44 years old.
They went and got Phillip Rivers out the leisure world, nigga.
Hey, how many kids he got?
Cam,
that's an old nigga.
Nah, I gotta say this to Cam Newton. Because all that shit you be doing on Hurts, bro. Why didn't you go to the Colts? They grabbed 44-year-old Phillip Rivers, nigga. That's crazy. I think he gonna low-key come back and ball.
You seen Cam last season? That'll tell you why.
Oh, for the Patriots?
Yeah.
And maybe he was sitting on
Exactly. That'll tell you why.
I don't take Cam serious, man, anymore, bro. I think he's
Kaepernick on his way back because of that.
Damn, they didn't go get Cap.
Man, the NFL not go.
That's
hire
fucked
him,
up.
bro.
Yeah, they
He had to
jumped
take
over
that
Cap.
settlement, man. Once he took that settlement, he done.
Cap is done.
Yeah.
Niggas thinking about even mentioning his
Bro,
name for
exactly.
football. Nigga, they blackballed
He
him
took the
to the
settlement.
core. Nigga.
He's still
done.
training. Cuz said he's still training every day.
He might as well go to the European League, the Arena League, or something, bro. I love you, Cap, but bro, hang it up, man.
That ain't right.
Ain't that fucked up? Cap put his neck on the line for you niggas and got blackballed out the universe.
I love what he did, but
now niggas like, fuck that nigga.
He's just. Would you want him on the Rams right now?
We don't need him.
Oh, okay.
We definitely don't need him, but I think he's better. Man. I think they could have called him before Phillip Rivers, nigga.
I mean, Phillip Rivers is old. I mean, it's Indiana, bro.
Everybody's not gonna be Brady, and Brady was active when he was that age. He didn't come off the couch.
Look at Aaron Rodgers right now. He's struggling with Pittsburgh. Struggling.
I heard he balled last game though.
But they played against the Ravens, who ain't really doing much right now. He ain't doing much.
Nah, the Ravens cooked. I think. What's the name gonna have to leave?
Lamar?
They're gonna have to blow that whole. Yeah, Lamar either got to leave or they got to blow that team up. It's over.
If Lamar leave, bro, that's gonna be one of the hottest commodities out there in the streets.
Or they got to go get a Justin Jefferson or something something.
They go get Justin Jefferson. That's exactly what he need. Lamar ain't never really had no top wide receiver, and Jefferson is damn sure he does not want to be playing for the Vikings.
Minnesota go ask for the bank if they offer a trade for that.
Lamar, I mean,
you better pay. Because what else you gonna do? What's the name is on his way out?
King Henry,
old as hell.
He's cooked. They need to get rid of him.
Zay Flowers, he's not a number one. He a cool 2 or 3, but he's not a
He
one.
will ball if they give him somebody else that can catch routes with him.
Hey, I want to. What you about to say, Golly?
No, go ahead.
I was going to. Huh?
You got a topic? Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say this. No, real talk, man. Look, so the other night, I'm getting ready for Christmas and all that, shopping and stuff. And let me ask y'all this: when y'all look on there, do y'all be checking like the reviews and comments on the things before y'all purchase stuff?
I'm a review comment checker, star checker. Yeah.
So look, I was checking out, I was about to get some perfume, right? And I seen a wild comment that'd be like, "Man, niggas just be saying anything on this shit." So one dude, it was some perfume. I was like, "Okay, this looked like it got good reviews." One of the comments said, "I can't stand this perfume. It reminds me of my ex-wife." I said, "What kind of review was this?"
1 star?
Yeah, so 1 star and all that stuff, but everybody else was giving a high rating. So I was gonna ask y'all, like, do y'all go off of the ratings? Does the public opinion sway y'all from buying things? Or like, you go to Open Table and they got reviews on restaurants. Do public opinion sway y'all to go experience that? Or do y'all gotta do it yourself?
I check certain things, but most times, especially if it come to like cologne and perfume, I'm gonna either get like from a source that somebody's already used this before, or I'm gonna have to go smell it myself. But outside of that, unless you just taking a risk and trying something new, then yeah. But for the most part, I like to try things.
So for this
I
example,
like to
let's say
experience things
no.
for myself. If you tell me, if I see some reviews that say all this shit is trash, depending on what it is or what restaurant it is, then yeah, I'm gonna still try it myself. If not, I might look at it like I ain't fucking with that. I'm gonna put a better choice.
What you say, Kelly?
For me, I think I don't like. I do let it influence me, but I'll look at the reviews. Shit, I'll go to Reddit too and TikTok.
Cuz said I'm going to
Cuz
Reddit.
going
I like going to Reddit.
You know your research.
I didn't even know Reddit
Reddit
do all
low key
that.
more real people though.
You could type. That's what I do. Anything you got a question, just type Reddit after, and there will be a forum that gives you the breakdown on whatever it is. But I do go on there, and if it's cool, like if I feel like there's enough positive information and don't seem fake, then I'd be like, I'll give it a try if it's new.
You know,
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Yeah.
I read reviews. I don't too much let them sway me because somebody always gonna be mad, had an outlier bad experience. So as long as the ratio of good to bad is overwhelmingly
Outweigh.
good, but that don't always be the case either though. Because I done had a restaurant or two, everything was good. I get there like this shit trash, and then I look around, it's a bunch of old ass white people in here. So you always got to keep in mind who's leaving the reviews.
Who's
All
the
right.
fan base?
What,
that's
yeah,
true,
you know what I'm
too.
saying? What
Yeah,
are they
who they
used to
taste
eating?
like.
What are
And
they
not-
taste buds
and
like?
not- and
What's they
not-
taste like?
And not only that, like you said, you got to make sure that the comments is real because they'll bot out their own reviews on that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, they will, but I always just think like, hold on, cause I eat a lot different than most people. So most people say this fire, I'm gonna get it and be like, this shit trash.
Well, that's
Right.
because you got somebody at home who cooks like a fucking
5-star
grade A
chef,
So-
exactly.
So your taste buds is already higher. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna put a name out there, man. I went to a restaurant right here in Long Beach. It was called, I think it's called Steak 55 or 55 Steak.
555.
Man, that shit garbage.
That you talking about down now?
That, man,
Yeah.
hey,
I
bro.
went there for my C day, ironically, a couple
Oh,
years ago.
Man, hey, the reviews, A1, steak, boom, 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 boom. Man, I tried it out. I was like, man,
You think were you one of the ones that wasn't like just saying? Were you just saying anything?
no, I was going off the reviews. No, I was going off
Like,
the
you know what I'm
reviews.
saying, though?
No, the reviews, and everybody gave it like good. I'm like, okay, it's not too far. Let me go check it out. I've never been there before. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been to Maestro's, Ocean 48.
He said,
Like,
are you
that
he
one
said,
that
are you the
you- yeah.
person? Like you said, the nigga just believe in anything.
No, I don't. I'm gonna keep it G.
Your review, you're that nigga that you
No.
don't like to see.
No. I'm gonna keep it G with you. I don't put that much time into the live reviews. Now my wife will. She'll get on there and get, and then she'll do it where she'll get a discount or like a half off on the next restaurant.
Bro,
You was fucking with
yep.
it?
Yep.
fuck with
No,
555?
I couldn't even remember,
Yeah,
to be
remember.
honest. I couldn't remember.
It
So it was
wasn't
not
good.
memorable.
Yeah, so
If it's
couldn't
not
be-
wasn't
memorable, bro,
memorable.
it's not memorable. It wasn't good, bro.
Yelp is power. Yelp reviews is power. Companies do not want bad Yelp reviews. Anywhere I go, my girl, I'm gonna leave a bad review.
Boom.
They, what you want? Like you said,
tough.
discount, free meal.
Fact.
If you,
And let me-
especially if you travel, nigga, they upgrading your room,
Come on.
upgrade your flight. Man, I'm telling
Let
you.
me ask you this: is leaving a Yelp review masculine or feminine?
That's feminine as fuck. Because only my girl doing that shit. I'm not leaving
Exactly.
no
You
Yelp
gotta put
reviews.
that time in.
Most females is gonna do that. They'll call in, they'll go crazy, get to the supervisors and everything on their
Man.
ass.
You zesty if you left a Yelp review. I ain't gonna lie.
Woo! They gonna kill us in the comments.
You
can't
might be a
celebrate
little
your
zesty.
birthday and you can't leave a Yelp review.
Nigga go have a good food, man. This food was delicious. This nigga
Put
zesty
emojis
as
with it,
fuck.
too?
Yeah, this nigga.
I don't think you could ever. Yeah, leaving a positive Yelp review is crazy.
Oh, you done left a couple negative ones.
That's crazy.
That's what I get out of that.
But how
leave
but,
negatives? This nigga
but
can't even
look,
leave a bad review.
but y'all mad about them and then y'all basing y'all shit off the reviews.
Yeah,
Nah, but
that's
nah.
true. So we need people to do it. Yeah, for us to-
I'm just not gonna be the nigga to do it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm gonna just go with what people say, and then if somebody asks me, how was it? I'll just give my positive. Like, yeah, it was fire. It was
Okay,
cool. Go
let
check
me
it out.
ask you: does movie review ratings sway you from watching the movie?
No.
or
no,
not?
that's something they
No.
don't do.
That's totally different because genres and the people that's watching it may not even understand. Like, say, like they always typically give like black movies bad reviews.
I fuck with Ice Cube movie. I thought it was good. Niggas
It depends to me.
Oh,
For
come
me,
on.
Oh, you
Once.
talking about the what?
Bro.
I'm gonna say that.
All right. All right.
He was
See,
a
Kylie,
he was a streamer on that
Kylie,
episode.
come on, bro. Don't
Hey,
why
he was
you
a
going
Twitch
out of
streamer.
all the black movies? You went to that one.
He was a streamer the whole movie. Yeah.
All right,
Oh yeah,
bro.
that movie was
good.
crazy.
Hey, we got some good
But
ass
nah,
memes
but-
out
but-
that
but-
movie though. I ain't
but-
gonna lie.
Nah, it was.
movie
But,
fire
but
memes.
sometimes when it comes to movies, for me, sometimes it's like I gotta see the trailers. Like not say, I don't always just go out to the trailers. What I mean is like commercials and stuff. That's what made me actually want to see movies. When I see good like commercials and they put it together, like then that might be kind of good. But if I'm just getting on like Netflix or something and I see like 1 star, I'm like, this shit trash. I ain't even going.
This the
I'm not-
crazy
I'm not
part.
gonna do
My
it.
son purposely finds 1-star movies to watch them. I think the last one Cub watched Snakes in Compton or some shit like that.
I get that.
Was that a Tubi movie or something? What the fuck?
But that's kind of good because he's trying to think outside of
It'd
what
be
people
funny
are
too,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be like so bad it's comical.
Yeah.
Hey, the fuck
But
is
I'm
this
gonna do
shit?
this though.
shit
Like, so
funny.
when it comes to movies, though, like I think you said, like the big star. Like I try to see who's the star of the movie. What's the genre of the movie? You know what I'm saying? And then what time it comes out. Because let's just be real. If any movie come out in January, most of the time them be kind of whack. If it's like summertime or holiday movies, those are typically like the best time to come out. Because
I never even thought.
I ain't never thought
Think
that
about
deep.
it, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
never
crazy.
thought about that
that's-
shit.
I in high school, actually, I worked at a movie theater for real. I worked at the at a Cinemark.
You look like you was still in the popcorn.
And I was doing all type of shit.
Kylie wasn't taking the damn thing.
I was doing all type of shit.
Kylie was a nigga checking your bag. Open that backpack.
Oh, you can't bring that candy up in there.
Yeah. Look, crazy story. That's actually why I got let go. I got let go. Of that
What?
motherfucker.
Doing your job?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing my
Oh, you
job.
was sneaking
I was,
niggas
I was
in.
doing all type of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was taking more food than I was supposed to. I was getting niggas in.
Oh, okay.
I was
You was
getting
doing the homie
discount.
shit. Got it.
Everybody do that.
But
I
what you
think.
was saying about like working there though?
That what you were just saying is true. Like they do
The timing.
make movies based off of the holiday or the summer. That's when
Yeah.
the two seasons that people try to drop movies in because that's.
So
when
let me ask you this: What's like the what is
I
like
never
the
knew that shit.
what is like the
Yeah.
ideal holiday? I mean, excluding Christmas, but like what is like the ideal holidays that they try to fight for? It's like prime real estate.
It'd be Christmas. It'd be that or Thanksgiving.
Because every time
Or another good one. Now, I mean, back in the day when we was coming up, maybe y'all too was Valentine's Day. They would drop a couple movies on Valentine's Day.
okay.
Always
Because
Valentine's
they
Day.
It's
know
always a
somebody
love
coming
type
to the,
movie, yeah.
somebody coming to the
But
theater.
that
so.
makes sense though. But every time I just be like, okay, movie come out November 19th or you know what I mean, September something. So it's like I never thought about that. Like they come out at certain seasons.
I know the only reason why is because I remember always around my birthday, Terminator or The Purge used to always come out. It was just a summertime thing. I don't know why. It was always one of those two movies. And it was like every year they was coming out with those two movies and it's the hit.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. The trailer used to make you want to watch the movie, and
don't
then
now,
at some point, I don't know the exact year, they started putting all the good parts in the trailer. Then you go see the movie, and them was the only good parts.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I seen all this shit in the previews. The fuck?
Y'all don't remember when they used to make movies and you used to see them on the commercials and then it wasn't in the movie? Y'all
it
never
was just
seen
it
that?
was just the trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You wait for certain parts.
Even
Oh, yeah, like a
they
kill
used to
or something?
narrate
Yeah.
them. They used to narrate them back in the day. You used to actually have that movie voice where now you don't have that no more.
Hey, remember when back in the movies where it used to be like a short film before the movie used to come on? It used to be like a random short film coming on, then it'd like be like the main movie. Y'all don't remember seeing that?
We talking about movies. What do you think happened to?
Yeah, I'm just saying, I remember seeing that. These had like short movies before like the main movie came on. Maybe I was the only one that went to the good movie theater.
I was trying to skip past it
we
for
was
you.
at
Wait, no, nigga used to work at the movie theater. Nigga, they
I never seen
quiet.
that. I never. That's what's
Oh,
up.
that's wild then, bro. They sound like
I don't
short
remember
movies.
the short movies.
No, they said sometimes you have short movies before like the main movie come on. It used to be like a. I'm telling you, they did on certain movies.
That was a bootleg, cuz. That wasn't really
man,
Or was it just a long preview?
Niggas
No,
walking
it was,
across
it was
the
like a
screen
short
and shit.
movie. It was like it'd be like an animated type style. It'd just be like it'd be something. It was like a short film, and they'd be like brought to you by. Woo.
What theater you was at? You was at the Dollar
No,
Show?
it was like yeah. Hey, Tuesdays. What was that? The $2 Tuesdays.
Dollar Theater be
Shout out to the
dirty as hell.
Beyonce. Hey, shout out to the
God.
Beyonce and Downey. I mean, in Paramount, bro. That was one of my favorite movie theaters, homie.
Go ahead, Kylie.
No,
What you saying?
What do y'all think happened to the superstar actor? Like we used to have Denzel or whoever, whatever.
Tom Hanks,
uh,
Leo.
Clint Eastwood, somebody that's recognizable all over the world. That's like a superstar actor. Now you got like, for instance, I feel like the characters are famous, not the actual actor.
The IP.
So niggas will be like Captain America, but they don't really give a fuck about Chris, whatever his name
Chris
is.
Hemsworth, I
They
think.
don't give a fuck about that nigga. Where back in the day, it was like we're watching Will Smith be, Will Smith.
Yeah.
We like the character because of him, not
I
the
just
other
think
way
A
around.
way to save money, for real.
Ooh.
And
Because if you got the Denzel or the Wills, guess what?
Top.
They need the top pay. But if I can get any new up and coming white boy to be this version of Captain America, I'm gonna pay you the entry fee. Okay, we got a new James Bond every fucking movie.
Same thing
I'm
like what they
saying
did.
money.
with,
the original was better, but it's damn near
that's
everything is to me is like getting to a point where it's like even the actors, like the grade A actors that we grew up watching, it's like the era is over. Like you said, it was multiple of those type of people, from the Denzels to Wills to the Leos to Al Pacinos to everybody. That era, like we was talking about before, ain't gonna be no more real mob movies, and they trying to make Heat too.
You
They
seen
trying
that?
to y'all seen that?
Stop
They-
remaking
no,
classics.
Nah, but
supposedly
but
Leonardo
supposedly-
DiCaprio in it. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
Leonardo-
care.
and
Leave it
that
alone.
might be it.
Leonardo might not be bad, but they say Heat 2 is a
No, leave it
No,
alone.
they said it's actually
Heat-
two. They said it's actually two series to Heat, like I think the books or something. So they actually saying Heat 2 is not gonna be based off the first movie, but I think Al Pacino might still be a cop in there. But outside of that, I think they like it's like a continuation.
He is a classic.
That is.
You
You
gotta
low key
be
gotta
very-
leave them motherfuckers
You gotta be
alone.
very careful.
Hey, remember
yeah.
the
Turn it
spinoff?
into belly too.
Remember the
Yeah.
spinoff? Yeah, I was talking about that we seen for New Jack City. Remember they was talking about how Ice Cube come back, he'd be with the
Trying to make it like they kids and shit.
No, it wasn't making like they kid. They
I
was
thought
making,
they said like Nino Brown or somebody.
it was gonna be a
had
spinoff
kid.
with the lawyer. Like the lawyer was part of like the cartel, and he never snitched. So he like once he got out, he was a made man.
I'm low key tired of them spinoffs.
Yeah, now they be
No,
destroying movies.
some
Some of them been destroyed.
of them good, some of them bad.
If you don't pick the right character, I'll be all right. I'm cool on that.
I'm gonna
shit.
watch it, but it's like you destroyed the movie.
That's how I feel like they.
I done
with
went to a
John
lot of
Wick.
I think social media low key ruined the superstar actor too because they just started grabbing whoever was hot on the gram, making a bunch of Instagram movies. Like,
Niggas
these
didn't go to
ain't
school
went acting
for it or
school,
do
nothing.
nothing.
Exactly.
And I think a lot of actors too back in the day, like they benefited from being mysterious. Where it's like Denzel, you don't see him just walking down the street, or you don't see, you know what I mean? Again, I'm gonna say whatever other actor, Will Smith, just walking down the street. Where now you see what you would think now, even though we have so many eyes, that still works to their benefit, but it doesn't, because now you have to be in front of people to a certain degree. And most actors, if you really pay attention, they don't be outside the way other celebrities and shit.
But
be.
they're
very
actors.
You know what?
low-key.
That's low key a good point
Nah,
because
but-
if you wanted to see Will, you had to go see a movie.
You had to see a movie.
You want to see Denzel, you had to see a movie. Now you just go to their fucking Instagram.
Nigga,
They
Will
doing
had,
shit.
Will had TV shows and everything.
but
But
I
that's the
know,
only place you
I
can
know.
see them is
But
on
this-
the screen.
That's a great point, but do actors really have to be hidden in that sense? Because whatever role they doing, they have to become another person anyway.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I
So-
think that you just hit a point. I think them being Mystique makes it better because when they hiding out, when they come out to that character, they got to transform to that person. So now we believe who they're playing.
Well, he was saying the opposite of that point.
Oh, you were saying the opposite.
Yeah,
I was.
nah,
I like the fact. No, I thought you were saying they
But
going
what-
out.
what-
to,
You
what
actually
you-
agree with
but-
what
but-
we
dude, like the
saying.
dude who played
But
Joker, the guy Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
How he went and he said he had to go get into the mode, so he would start studying
Method
certain
acting,
things. Yeah, so he locked in. So that's what I thought you were getting at, like how he locked in. He was like, man, I'm gonna get away from all this shit so I can lock into this character.
Why?
Well, what I'm saying is most good actors, we don't have to compare them like from movie to movie. They're who we think they are in that movie, in my opinion. Like whatever role they play, if they're playing like Denzel playing the bad cop, I don't look at him like, oh, like he's the same person on Out of Time, or you know what I mean?
Of course, like, he's a great actor.
Q.
No, yeah,
Like,
he's not typecasted.
Yeah,
No, he's
so whatever role he plays,
But
I don't have to compare him like that. He was trash. He
Hey,
could be
but-
acting
Nah, but I mean,
this.
like if you just seeing them too much, you get like a burnout.
I
Like,
agree.
you
Nah, I
just
get what
seeing
you're
them
saying.
way
because
too
now
much.
now you're remembering all the other shit versus what.
Because
he's
look at
put in the
Denzel
movie.
now, like the last couple of years with his interviews, and he started saying a bunch of crazy shit towards the end. Imagine if he was doing that his whole career.
So it ain't no.
He wouldn't
diff-
have been the same
so
Denzel.
it goes back to what we talk about separating the actor or the music from the person.
yeah.
You can't. If you goofied out in real life, you're gonna be goofied out in your.
I think
Nah,
he's older,
that's,
so
that's not true because Denzel did what he did, and we still went to go see whatever movie he dropped.
Man, that's
after
cap.
that.
People
Acting,
saying
yeah.
Game is trash right now because of all his antics, even though we know his music career is
it's legendary.
bar none is
but
legendary.
But we all hear people say that regardless of that, he's one of the most predominant rappers on the West Coast. He can go bar for bar with damn near anybody.
But it tainted his legacy though. Imagine if he didn't have none of that stuff going on.
Yeah, it
his
only-
legacy will be up here in the rafters where it's supposed to be.
It was only tainted in a sense because of it being in a negative aspect. Look at people like Tupac. His shit was still taking off more and more, and he was putting himself in the limelight. He was putting himself in having speeches and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
but he
just think-
was talking.
I
He
know.
was talking like
Power-
revolutionary.
I know, but that's my point.
He wasn't doing goofy shit.
That's my point, but it didn't change nothing. It made people grasp more to him based off his music and who he was. I just think if you on Goofy Time, niggas gonna set you to the side regardless.
Yeah, but Pac didn't have social media either though. So when he said something, he said something with a purpose.
in the interview.
He didn't just wake up and just get on the gram and pour a cup of coffee like
Speak
we
on
see these
emotions.
celebrities and shit doing. Or
that's crazy.
you like, hold on, cuz you're not as cool as I thought you was. Like this nigga low key a clown.
That's something else too. When you think about it, we always talk about social media, like for Pac or Mike or these celebrities who didn't have it. And every time we bring up social media, we bring it up in a positive aspect. But we've seen plenty of stars get canceled, or not maybe use social media to the best of their abilities or become a joke or a meme, whatever the case is. So who's to say that some of these artists that we very so much cherished back in the day and were super popular, that when they actually got social media, they ruined themselves?
Are people, is it, let me ask y'all this. Are they allowed to be themselves at this point? Or
No.
do you have to be what the people think you should be?
PR. It's PR. You got to have a certain image, a certain look, so you won't get canceled.
So now
you
I'm saying,
maintain
like
your
he
lifestyle.
said, seeing
So
people.
it's a shell of
No,
yourself.
like to point now, he's saying like people have too much access to seeing these people through social media. Like he said, pouring the cups, or you might be listening to something crazy, or just doing anything in your house to where people looking at you now like, damn, well, Cub can't even be himself. He
I think for so long the industry has been predicated on a facade, right? Even like the red carpet. When you really look at it from a bird's eye view, it's a dirty ass city surrounding it. Just that little ass area got cameras and shit. It's really no music playing. Ain't nothing really going slow mo, right? Like it's all a facade to make you think it's glitz and glamour, but it's really not. And I feel like that's been the case for so long that viewers and consumers expect or look at these people as objects and things, not actually humans. So now that we have social media where you're able to maybe see somebody have a human moment, or you find out that Men in Black, or you find out Will Smith is not I Am Legend, like he's a weirdo. Like you start to find these things out.
You start to see more
perfect
You start to see more of the flaws in people.
Perfect example.
And it changes, and you can't accept that because you don't look at them as a person, you look at them as an object.
Yeah,
perfect
that's what it really
example.
is.
The
Yeah.
La
But it's
Russell
not our
interview
fault.
about Diddy, where he said he went to meet Diddy and he found out what they meant by never meet your heroes, because he found out like, damn, Diddy low-key kind of a weirdo. He low-key needs some help. He wasn't who I created in my mind, because all we do is hear these niggas in songs, see interviews, and that's it. You don't see nothing else. So you start to create this image in your mind of who they should be. Then when you meet them, they're never going to be that. And I think that's what happened with social media.
I don't know how he created that with Diddy. Even before social media, nigga never thought Diddy was just the
we didn't look at Diddy like the same way we did with this documentary.
No, we didn't. Eminem made me realize that celebrities are humans, because when he did that song, I think Stan, when he was talking about how fans do so much, how he can't even take a gangster.
Can't take a shit
that
in
wasn't
the
Stan.
bathroom without
That was
somebody
I
standing
Am.
by
I'm sorry,
it.
I am.
I am.
But
Whatever you
you
say, I am.
And just knowing that, like, damn, I can't even take a gangster in peace without people just trying to get an autograph and nothing like
Waiting
that.
for me.
Yeah, it made me just really realize, like, damn, like, yeah, these are humans. They still got emotions and stuff like that. Maybe we need to cut them some slack.
It's not our fault though that we viewed him that way. It's Hollywood's fault. It's the industry, because that's what they wanted. They wanted assets. They wanted, you know what I mean, viewership, consumership. They didn't care. They don't care about those people being humans or how they feel or whatever the case is, or what they go
Just
through.
turn on and
life.
perform.
Bro, look at
They
Meek
don't
Mill.
care,
Look
yeah.
what Meek Mill was before Twitter, and look what he is now.
He's cooked.
Imagine if Meek never did none of that tweeting. He literally tweeted himself out the game. He tweeted away his own
tweaked out.
respect.
Was it the tweets or was him fucking with Diddy?
Nah, it was
Diddy destroyed
tweet.
a lot of niggas, bro.
It was way before Diddy.
No, it wasn't. Cause even
Nah,
though
it was
bunny
before
hopping,
Diddy.
bro.
cuz.
Bunny hopping.
Even
The bunny
with-
hopping
I know,
shit.
yeah, you're right. But it
The
was
Drake shit. He low-key killed himself. And a good
Beefing with
PR
Game,
team
too.
could have prevented that.
Yep, he beef with Game and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, we
Meek
need
has
a
some great
beef. Hey,
music.
we need a beef though. I ain't gonna lie.
We got one.
I low key want the Game and Kendrick battle.
That's what I'm bro. Hey, at first
I
didn't
want
think
the battle. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one pushing for the battle. Yeah, I think it's good for
Game
hip hop.
dissed him and didn't diss him at the same time. It's like, bro, we know who you talking about, but why are you like backhanding it out like as if you scared to stand on business? Game, you normally drop names.
Aside, you still feel like it's not a diss, right?
I mean, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. At the end of the day, and in my opinion, a nigga can generalize what he want, if he is or he not. But if a nigga come out and say he didn't diss him, I'm not gonna keep pressing the issue as if you did. Like that's like you getting a nigga, or you heard somebody saying something behind your back, you press him, nigga
Say
be, oh,
no.
I ain't say nothing. Like nigga, okay, then I don't want to hear shit, nigga. Like that's just what it is.
But
So,
did Kendrick press him though?
No.
I'm not
Kendrick
saying
never
that.
even spoke about it.
What I mean is he came out and said what he said. Y'all niggas is weird. If I got something to say, y'all know I'ma say it. So to leave it at that, and I don't think he's crazy for thinking he's the best on the West. Any sport, you should feel like you the best. Anything you're doing, you should feel like can't nobody fuck with you. So for people to feel some type of way, why wouldn't you feel that way?
I'm not saying don't feel that way, but there's no way to convince me those lines that he used on that album wasn't a shot. You can say I'm the best all day, and nobody would have thought you was taking a shot. It's specifically what you said. It was you specifically using this flow. You specifically saying Well, I ain't left out. You specifically saying, I'm going to say I'm the king of LA, and the nigga y'all thought was the king ain't going to do shit about it. Like, let's stop playing, bro. We know what the fuck you was saying.
Yeah, but you say, we say Kendrick the king. Then some people felt like, or Draco was, or
Draco
somebody
was never looked at the king.
I'm saying some people feel like he's bigger than a lot of people. That's how
bigger than he never was looked at as a king.
I know. I'm just saying though. Then you can say Nip was.
So let me ask
Nip
you
was
this.
never looked at as a king either
Yeah.
until he died.
I mean, you could say that he was the hottest nigga to me.
Right, but that's personally. We talking about overall how the game looked at him. He never was looked at as the king, bro.
You keep saying overall
he
comes
never
from
was looked at as
When
the
he
king.
was alive, he wasn't.
Overall comes from somebody's personal opinion.
No,
So,
it comes
yes,
from
it
the
does.
masses.
The
It comes from
masses,
what
so
the
who?
majority says.
Nip was never the king of LA.
Never.
But Nip was very respected though in the city.
Who was the king of LA when Nip was alive?
Shit, game. When
Nobody
Nip
was
first
not.
came, yes,
when
he
Nip
was.
first came out, it was
I
game.
ain't saying first came out. I said over
Nobody.
time.
It was game, and then it was
To me,
Kendrick.
nobody. I don't think LA I don't think the West Coast.
Nip was the
really-
biggest in LA.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was
bro.
not.
Who was bigger?
Nip didn't get like globalized until the album came
It's
out. Bro.
content.
Yeah, it's
This
I see
ain't-
what you're doing.
Yeah,
you
it's
rage bait
This
right
not,
now.
this not content.
Bro,
Y'all didn't give me. Y'all didn't say who
Schoolboy
was
Q
bigger.
was bigger than Nip. He was doing songs with Mac.
I'm not gonna say
Bro.
Schoolboy. I'll say YG was bigger than Nip.
Schoolboy Q was
YG
bigger
was
than
bigger
Nip.
than Nip.
YG was bigger than Nip.
He was. You can do that. You won't, but he was
bigger than
commercial
him.
wise. He was hot.
I'm not saying he wasn't bigger than Nip.
Mozzie was bigger than Nip.
Mozzie
Yeah.
not even from LA.
I mean,
He's from the West.
I said LA.
You think?
All right,
Hold on, wait. We think Mozzie's bigger than Nip. Let's really think about
And
this.
Mozzie's
Before
the
he
same
died.
person.
Hold
And
on,
Mozzie's the
Before
same.
he died.
And Mozzie is the same person to say, put my name next to Nip and Pac.
Duh, because he respect him.
But
That
hold
don't
on,
mean
I'm not
nothing.
even
Because
like,
that's
like,
how big he was.
features-wise-
or he mentioned him even in the song with Mozzie.
Bro,
where
you
Mozzie,
gotta-
where Mozzie
features-wise-
said, Nip, shout out to Nip. He said ain't nobody fucking with him. Like basically, to me, I don't know.
That's paying respects, bro.
I know, but he was bigger at that point.
At what point?
Features wise, who's Mozzie got? Because Nip got who? He got Ross. He got Young
got
Thug.
Kendrick.
He got
Kendrick,
Jay-Z.
He got Jay-Z. He got some. He's pretty.
He don't
big.
got Jay-Z.
He
He's
do
pretty
got
big.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z did that after he died.
Yeah,
That
but
don't
that
count.
was
was
already
after
that was
death.
already in the
Mozzie got-
making.
It wasn't
Mozzie
already in
got-
the making.
That was already in the making.
It wasn't already in the making. He bought his album.
He bought his album.
mixtapes.
He bought
What
the
There was no
it feels-
feature in the
what it
making.
feels- That's how you think they got the verse?
He jumped on it.
Because
After
they
Nip
was already
died.
putting that together.
No, after Nip died, he felt obligated to jump on it and speak
didn't
about
feel-
them
he didn't
killing
feel
Nip.
I
obligated.
don't think Mozzie
He even
got,
talked
I don't
about
think
it.
he got no features with nobody big like that.
Like
I think he got Too Short or
Nip got
something like
Snoop.
that.
He damn near got features with everybody in the game. He got Young Thug. He got
Wiz
Snoop.
Khalifa, Currency.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nip
had
Wiz
Drake
bag
too,
is
huh?
crazy.
Currency, French
I
Montana,
think he got
Rick
his features
Ross.
with
bag
Drake.
is crazy.
Yeah,
Rick
Nip
Ross.
got Ross. He was in the Meek Mill
Meek
video.
Mill.
was
He
in
got
the
songs
video.
with me.
Rick Ross tried to
He got
sign him.
songs with Jada
Yeah.
Kiss.
But everybody you
Yeah.
saying Game had that too though. Everybody that we said.
Hold
Game-
on.
No,
Hey,
I'm
so
not- I'm
this
not.
the difference though.
I'm just saying what I was saying with Mozzie.
This the difference. Nip went to New York.
It don't matter the difference.
Mozzie never went to New York to go.
He had
do
East
nothing.
Coast fan base early on in his
He
career.
went out there and was fucking with DJ K Slay, and
Mm-hmm.
DJ K Slay started plugging him in with everybody.
The details don't matter.
And he started maneuvering and making his own
Yeah,
way
I
out
think-
there.
I think Nip was way bigger than
And his
than
hood,
Mozzie.
his hood is out there.
No, but he was saying at the time Mozzie was bigger than Nip.
At what time?
When
Never.
Blotted Eye dropped, he was bigger than Nip.
To me,
so Blotted Eye was bigger than the marathon.
I
It was
think
not.
so let me-
Well, no, it was
and
not.
Blotted Eye is crazy.
When
This-
Blotted Eye
you know
dropped,
I know.
let's-
I
hold
never.
on, let's-
and you know,
hold on.
hold on,
That's
no.
classic.
This
That's
how
a
this.
classic.
Nah, when
No,
Blotted
no,
Eye
no,
dropped.
that
When
ain't-
Blotted
that
Eye
ain't-
dropped, he for sure wasn't bigger.
He was
for
not
sure,
bigger.
because okay, and I
He
don't even
took
know.
over the streets.
I wasn't even out
He
here.
wasn't even
Look.
on the streets, bro, so he
But
can't
let me
really
tell
speak
you,
on
he
this.
sent me this shit, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Nah, that's
But
crazy.
no, it was. But
Oh.
it ended up growing on me. But
I was fucking with it from the.
This the
Blotted
thing.
Eye grew on me. But what I'm saying is, niggas was where I was at. I guess behind the walls don't count. But more niggas had Nipsey Hussle on the yard than they had Mozzie at that time. So I'm pretty sure if that was that case in there, it was
I'm
more out
telling you,
here
on the
street.
streets, when Blotted Eye hit, Mozzie was the biggest thing on the coast for a while. He had everybody talking about sliding and gliding. Mozzie
One up
was for
top,
a while.
nigga.
One up top.
What up top?
And
Hey,
I
Mozzie
know for a
cold.
fact because that's when Fab dropped the Summertime Shootouts.
But he
And
wasn't.
that's all I was listening to. Then the homie Lil
was Joe
Ju.
Moses hotter than Nip at the time?
No,
See, this is
No,
the
no,
thing.
John
Dom
Moses
Kennedy
was bigger with the
Dom
Dom
Kennedy was
Dom
bigger than Nip
Kennedy
at
got
one
features.
point.
Why RJ? RJ was popping.
This
for-
is what-
Hold on,
this is-
I'll give you Dom Kennedy, but I won't give you Joe Moses or RJ.
But this,
Why-
but
well,
this,
why
no,
not?
but look,
Because
this what y'all missing the whole point though. everybody was bigger than somebody at some time.
Yeah.
So to sit here and say, oh, at this time
That's
they
what
was
I was
bigger.
going with.
The whole point I was saying at one point, to me, Nip was the king of LA. You heard more Nipsey.
No.
You heard about things going on more in LA
I don't think
through
he was the
Nipsey
king.
than
No,
other people.
not the king. What made him the king?
Maybe during Crenshaw, to me.
He
at that
wasn't the
point.
king.
Not
then,
even.
bro.
He was never the
Maybe
king.
He was
Crenshaw.
never the
musically.
king because
When Crenshaw was out, who was
because J Rock and it was out at that time.
Mailbox Money was, to me, went crazy.
But
That's when
it
he was
wasn't the-
very.
This
that
is
was,
what y'all doing, bro. Y'all taking what y'all like personally,
Yeah, to
and
see
then
what
you
the
blanking
streets
in
was
that to say, "Oh, he was a king."
Because
No,
when Mailbox Money came out, RJ and 03, all that was out at that time.
RJ what?
Hold
RJ,
on,
the,
look,
the,
what- but see, when we start getting to RJ and them niggas, like I respect them. I think they're legends, but like for a certain them.
but they
Are
were
they really mentioned with
for a
them?
certain type of thing, yeah. Like I'm not.
the
putting them
streets
on.
was bumping that more. I'm telling you what, as far as
In
we
the
was outside,
functions and shit,
Hey,
though.
Byron,
In
we
the
was
fun-
outside when that
yes.
time was happening. So I'm
Nigga,
telling
we
you,
was
was
at
playing.
the house parties. We know he was where it was getting played, but I'm talking about Nip is on a different level and
He
status.
became on a different
He-
level.
after he died,
Nigga,
bro.
no, he was.
Niggas, I'm gonna keep
He
it a
was
buck, bro.
respected by the industry and industry mainstream people when Crenshaw came out. If not,
When Marathon
niggas,
We're talking
came out.
about the
but
fans
I'm
overall.
just saying, niggas wouldn't have came and promoted that $100 album.
Bro,
If that
go
was
go
the
go
case.
look at his record sales before he died. Then after
Now,
he
I
died,
thought
they
we didn't
weren't.
count record sales.
What do you mean? If you're the king, that counts.
No, but
if
you
you're
are-
the king,
we sit here and
that
talk
counts.
about. We sit here and talk about
If
how
you're the
bad record
king,
sales is. Could be body.
yes.
The machine
Sure has
can do
more than-
everything else.
But if you're the king, you have to be the king.
Okay, and the
When
Kings
50
and
was the king, he was selling number one.
nigga, that's when records had CDs.
It
Back
don't,
then.
I don't give
It
a
was
fuck.
different.
When he was the king, he was selling number one. When
I don't
Pac was the
think he
king, he was selling
But
number one.
when Game was running the West,
was
there
number
was
one.
there was nobody to say, "Hey, Game, you're not number one." Who was gonna say that?
Last
When-
time Game was cracking to me personally was like Documentary 3, which was like 2014, something around there.
And-
13, standing on Ferraris.
But
all
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying
when
is
did you
this-
find out about Nip?
Me?
the first song,
Bullets ain't got no name.
the album. So you talking about? But what song? What song that made you?
It don't matter what song.
Well, no, because Bullets ain't got no names. Got a couple cuts on there.
Volume 1.
What year was
I don't-
Nip the biggest? The
We was fucking
radio,
with him.
the radio wasn't playing the shit.
Radio played a couple of they coming straight out of Slaw saying crazy mother.
radio?
Yeah.
They didn't really play
Bullets
that
Ain't Got No Names was his first song on the radio.
They weren't spinning it like that. I'm not saying it never
you
got
just
played.
asked what song came on the radio. Nigga give you a song.
Nah,
then
bro.
they wasn't spinning it.
I'm saying
It's like-
they was spinning. That's what
DJ
I'm
Sour
trying
Milk
to
and
think. The
them niggas.
first DJ Sour Milk was bumping this shit.
Right.
I know he had a.
I mean, heavy
Foley.
rotation. I mean,
This
every
is
hour. You know how
Foley.
they got a slot?
Yeah.
Every hour they got to play certain
And we know
songs.
people get paid for that.
Okay.
So that don't make
And if you're the king, your label gonna play for that.
it don't matter. It don't matter. At the end of the day, I'm talking about LA in general, to me.
He was
And that
crazy.
not
Okay,
and
there
I-
you go. To you.
I'm
There
not
you
saying
go.
he
Yeah,
was
because
king,
what are you
but-
talking about? How can you? Who are you speaking for? How
What
do you
mean?
know?
Because
I'm
you
talking
can
about-
You're
clearly
speaking
look.
from your own personal
No, I'm not. I'm
opinion.
looking at what the masses was saying, bro.
Yeah.
The
When?
masses weren't saying he was the king of LA
Who was they saying was the
until
king?
he died.
Game was the because
Niggas wasn't going to his shows like that,
niggas
bro.
was more so bumping Game part than they was Nip.
Bro, you
On
talking
when?
to a nigga
Rolling
who
on
went to his
Slauson.
shows, bro.
You said on what?
When?
That rolling on Slauson.
No, they wasn't just bumping game part more than
Nigga,
Nip.
Game
Nip
was the
actually
reason why the song would hit, bro, because he got on that feature.
What are you talking about? Nip went
Game
harder
was
though.
game was the reason
Wait,
that song.
okay,
hit.
so
Nip went
wait,
harder
wait,
on that song.
What era? What years are you talking about? Game? Because to me, he been quiet for a
Game
while.
been hot since the documentary dropped. Once that dropped, he had the game on lock for at least a
At
good
least a decade.
minimum
But I'm
10
talking
years.
about- so-
he was
so
holding the West
if-
down.
When does Nip come out? That's like 09, right?
Oh,
Nip
wait.
came out like 09,
So-
08.
What documentary is that? 2?
No,
Doctor's
no,
Advocate.
no, that was like Doctor's Advocate or the Red. Was that the
So
Red
are
album?
we counting? Are we counting? Can you even count?
Why do people count the beginning stages? Because
Yeah, like,
because
that's what I'm
that's,
saying.
that's
Yeah.
my point.
But how
can we
That's
count?
what I'm
but
getting
every
at.
great rapper
Nip
first.
just coming out.
All right,
and
so-
then
Right.
by
The
the
versus
time-
a nigga that got
Yeah.
signed to G on it.
By the
All right,
time
no,
Nip
yeah.
catch steam,
Time out.
Game is quiet.
So anytime
To me.
anybody ran the West, they first albums was hot. The Chronic was Snoop first album. Let's just be real. That was Corrupt.
That's a
and
different
Snoop.
time.
Nip first album got a Grammy.
All right, bro.
Nip first album got a Grammy. What are we talking
He
about?
didn't get a Grammy. He lost.
He lost, bro.
He lost to
Okay,
Cardi
he
B.
Lost to
got-
Cardi B,
he got
bro.
nominated for the Grammy.
But
This
you,
nigga
but you
Messiah
see how you
keep
just tried
moving
to
the
manipulate the
goalpost.
crowd?
You
No,
told us
you
the
literally
Grammys
just
don't
tried-
matter.
Okay, no, because
But you the main nigga saying the Grammy don't
I'm
matter.
combating what he's saying. He said anybody's first album did something. How many Game mixtapes do you know?
I know when he had the red T-shirt on.
Don't want to
speaking
hear
Spanish.
this shit.
I
with
can't think
these
of the niggas.
niggas.
You just
I don't want to hear this.
Hold on.
For the nigga to, he know more Nipsey mixtapes than he does Game.
Because let's just be real.
What are
Nick
we talking
got famous
about?
Off of mixtapes.
Kylie,
He only
what
has
are
one
we-
album.
what are we
He only
talking
has
about?
one
Game came up off of mixtapes, nigga.
Nip has one album.
Viral. You know.
No, Nip has one album,
How
bro.
many mixtapes?
What's the second album?
We have a
You
Game.
said Victory Lap's the album.
Victory
That's the
Lap's the
album.
album. That's it. What album does he have?
Damn, that's right.
That's my point, bro.
But this is my point. Game had plenty of mixtapes before the documentary. So this is what we getting at. You're counting, you're not excluding nothing that the Game did. So was he King of the West when he had them mixtapes?
Because if we talking about mixtapes,
If we talking about beginning
Nipsey probably had a hotter mixtape
run,
than
then he
Game.
did. Game mixtape run got solidified when he made the Stop Snitching, Stop Lying. When he started going at G Unit. And that's after already being a mainstream artist.
It was doing crazy.
Niggas don't know nothing about 100 bars of running. None of that stuff before
I
Game
knew about
even
when Game
came
was
out.
rapping in Spanish, nigga. I was.
Come on, cuz.
What you talking about? He was doing the little Mexican shit.
Vine was trying to stall you out because he know.
I'm letting Cuz speak
he
for
know.
himself. But
I
No, ain't no
but
stalling me out,
listen,
my nigga.
because-
Nip came up off of, let's just be real, off of mixtapes. But was all
Every
mixtapes.
rapper
but
came
not
up
all
off
his
of
mixtapes was
mixtapes.
hot though, bro. You wasn't bumping
What,
every single.
what mixtape? Every last one.
All right, because you're a fan, you're gonna say everyone was hot, nigga. You
I
was not
give-
bumping
I give
every
you a
song
bar
or
off
every
mixtape.
You a damn lie.
I'm speaking the truth.
Nah,
What am I lying about?
Bullets ain't got no names.
Bullets ain't got no names.
Bullets ain't
One,
got no names.
2, and 3.
Nah, 3 got a lot of skips.
Three.
What name? Which
3
one?
got a lot of skips.
Name one.
I gotta look up the
Yeah, that's
discography.
old.
It's got a lot of
Which
skips.
one?
though.
Rap music on there. It changed my life. All that. That's when Bullets. Volume
Yes,
3.
that's hot, but it got some skips, bro.
What skips?
That's not an unskippable
You was
one.
bumping the Slauson Boys too?
I don't give a fuck. What's that one shit?
Yes,
That was on. That was
That's
on.
That's
Burner in my
Marathon.
beat,
Yeah.
turned up.
That
Come
was the
on,
last
man.
song. That was the
No,
last
that's
song.
on Marathon though.
That was
Bigger
the
than
last song
life.
on the,
Come on, man.
There's
This is big. That was.
Bullets is I don't think that's his best shit anyway.
CEO low
That's not
key a
his best
skip.
shit.
CEO a banger.
Rich roll low key a
That's
skip.
old. That's-
Walking my shoes.
A banger.
Sorry,
Hood Star, that's low key
I
a
see what you're
skip.
doing.
Kill him Cuzzy for sure a
You-
skip.
That
Bucket.
ain't Nip.
It's on here.
But that's not Nip.
I don't care. It's on here.
He's not even rapping on the song
I
at
don't
all.
care. It's on here. It's a
Shit
skip.
is crazy.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you talking to a nigga who went to Nipsey shows
That's
early on.
cool.
No, this is what I'm saying. He was not looked at as the king.
Early
It was
on.
niggas that wasn't even really going.
Early on. Game wasn't looked at as the king early on.
Name the year that he was the king. Before he died, name the year where niggas said,
He wasn't the king
And
when he was
you-
alive.
He was the hottest nigga when Marathon dropped.
bro, and you got to think Draco was alive. Niggas was saying Draco was the king.
You just said they
Draco-
never said it. I
Draco-
just
yeah,
said that. You just
Draco-
said he never did that.
Draco
the young
wasn't
niggas.
hot.
You just said they never said that.
No, the
What
young-
is this nigga talking about?
See, hey, he just caught you. You see, you
Cuz just be
goddamn, you just
capping.
backed yourself.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey,
Now he's trying to
but
do
I'ma
that.
just, no, but he no,
No,
Viral got a
dude,
point
no.
though. When
He
Nip
don't
was
have-
alive,
half
when
of
Nip
the
was alive,
city,
no,
bro.
when Nip was alive, he was never the king of LA.
Listen, what?
No, real
so
talk.
who is the king?
He was never the king of LA.
Besides Kendrick,
Kendrick, that's it.
when Kendrick took over with the Control freestyle, outside of that, Nipsey was the main nigga people was coming to LA for.
What year did Kendrick first album drop?
Like 2012 or something.
What are we talking?
I mean, like
Section 80
2012.
is that an
Not
album?
Section
Oh, no.
80.
No, that's a mixtape.
We count Good Kid, Mad
Good
City.
Kid, Mad City.
Oh, well, that's 2011.
Okay, from then on, Kendrick had it.
No, he didn't, because he was gone for 4-5 years.
From then on, Kendrick had it.
No, he
He
didn't.
wasn't. Cause he was gone for about 2-3. Because To Pimp a Butterfly comes out 2014.
All right.
Won a fucking
So
Pulitzer
he had
Prize.
He had 2
He-
years.
Pulitzer Prize.
I understand
He
that.
he had about 2 years in between. But
But when Marathon came out, Nipsey was the hottest nigga in LA.
see, I think it's
It was a lot of
hold
hot.
on.
It was a
I
lot
think
of
it's
hot
different.
niggas.
So this
Nipsey
is-
was the hottest nigga when Marathon dropped.
When
It's a
Greedo came, you could arguably say Greedo was
Greedo
hotter
didn't even
that year.
exist when Marathon came out.
It's a separation.
2017.
of-
Greedo didn't exist when Marathon came out.
I just said 2017,
Stay on
bro.
the timeline.
I said 2017,
You
bro.
asked me when was he the hottest, and I'm telling you.
It's a separation from the mainstream and the streets, though. And I think we need to maybe solidify that within this conversation because while Nip is on fire and yes, he's hot, I do think still, like from a mainstream level, Kendrick is probably the person who holds the crown. Like, if you ask somebody, you know what I mean, that's really from a city, they're probably gonna say, I fuck with Nip. But then again, you might be out of town or you go somewhere
We're
else
talking about LA
in
though.
general. But I'm just saying, as in like, from an overall perspective, it's probably Kendrick is the king of LA. Even though at that same time, simultaneously, you could say Nip had his finger on his foot on the streets like he did.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nipsey was my favorite at that time since he came out. But I'm still not. I'm not letting that. No, because I'm not being biased, nigga. You're being biased. You're being biased by what you like. You can't say, well, because I like Nip, he was the king. No,
that's not
nigga,
what I'm saying.
I like Nip, but I'm not gonna say he was the king, bro.
Like you just said, ain't no nigga sitting out here. No nigga today can damn near repeat what he did of dropping a CD for $100 and selling it out like that.
That was crazy.
Niggas
Yes,
is not
that was a
doing
crazy move.
That's
We're not
cool, but
saying
he
that.
still
No,
wasn't
none
the
of these artists
king,
y'all
though.
He wasn't the
can
king
do
But he
then.
still wasn't the king then.
He wasn't the king then
That's what I'm
either.
trying to listen, bro. I hate to say it,
And
but
when
it's gonna-
Crenshaw came out, what was hotter than that? For the
Well,
summer.
I
For
can't-
me, nothing.
You keep saying
Nothing.
what was hotter. That don't make you the king
Nothing.
because
You're
you
the-
dropped a hot project.
No, you're the
Drop
top
who?
niggas.
What year was that?
Niggas
You
get-
just named
Niggas
Blood
got
Eye.
dome to 4 in the morning. I'm just keeping it
crazy.
100.
You just named
that
Blood
shit was-
Eye.
No, what I'm saying
You're
is
saying Mozzie was the hottest nigga for dropping a tape.
no.
Then you
Mozzie's
say you
movement. You weren't
What
out,
movement?
nigga. His movement when
Why
that
this nigga
Mozzie.
emotional, cuz?
I'm not even being emotional.
You
gotta-
weren't out, nigga.
I'm just saying you wasn't. So it's different in jail than when you on the streets. It's like if 50 hit the scene and I was in jail when he hit the scene. I don't know how it hit because I wasn't
Okay,
out to
that's
hear
cool.
it in every car.
So what
Mozzie
year,
was coming out
what
in
year,
every
what year did
car.
Blotted Out come out?
I don't know.
What year
I
did
gotta look
Blotted
it
Out
up.
come
14,
out?
bro,
nigga?
yeah.
2015.
2014.
Like 15.
Yeah.
Because I remember Summertime Shootouts 2 came out.
That's what that got rat facts on it. They got all that on it.
Man,
Yeah,
what?
nah,
That's that
That nigga, what that
Nah,
got?
that-
I don't
that-
care
that-
about my life like my mama cares.
Yeah,
That's how you know this nigga don't know.
I mean,
That's on
that's
yellow
yellow
tape
tape.
back
That's
then.
yellow tape.
This nigga just be
That's
fucking
yellow tape.
talking. They had Body for Body on that.
Yeah,
on
Body
that
for Body.
mixtape. Yeah, that was a banger. That mixtape was a banger.
Blotted Out was classic, nigga.
It had a lot of skips on that too, though.
On what?
Blotted
what?
Out.
Let me go
Hold
look
on,
for
hold
certain.
on.
Blotted Out had
I
a lot of
really
skips.
don't.
First of all, Blotted Out, that's like low key a dreams and nightmares, nigga. When that shit come on, niggas
Blotted
word for
Out
word
banger
that.
for sure, but Blotted Out had a lot of skips for sure. After like the first 10 songs, it's over.
Nah, hell
Yes, nigga.
nah. Nah, you tweaking. Is that shit even on Apple Music?
Yeah. Could be. Hold on,
Hey,
what's the
we
track
gotta
list?
talk
What's the
about
track
Mozzie
list?
discography, nigga. Mozzie had a cold run, bro.
That nigga still Drake.
Now that I'm looking,
He just dropped something new again.
Nigga,
Mozzie don't.
What? Body
Bro.
for body?
Cool.
What do you say? Yeah, you got Rat Facts.
Rap Facts
You got-
crazy.
Y'all skipping all the good songs.
Nigga, Beautiful Struggle is crazy.
Be- Is that on? No, that's not on there, is it?
A lot
That
of
is. That's
Yeah.
like the old.
Beautiful Struggle. What we got?
I'm trying to find the album.
Down
That
the
shit not on
Slide.
there.
It's not on there.
They must have took it off. I don't
He
know
got
what-
hits. 'Cause
Only
even
the song
Beyond,
is on
Beyond
there.
Bulletproof, One Up Top, Gangland, Land. I mean, low-key, all of his shit.
Bro,
Nigga, it's a
Mozzie
lot of
discography is crazy, nigga. When he came out, that run that he went on, nigga, he
Yeah,
was
what's the
on
fa-
one,
of
bro.
my other tapes I like from.
Yeah, my Mozzie don't get talked about enough, and that's just cause he from up that way.
Fake Famous.
Fake Famous was crazy.
Come on.
Fake Famous was
I
crazy.
don't even remember not a lyric from.
Oh, wow.
You crazy? That
you talking about the mixtape? Yeah. I'm just saying, Blood Eye got a lot of skip stuff. For sure.
spiritual conversations, man. This nigga Mozzie got some shit, bro. Even his older shit.
Circle smaller than a dot. With
Man,
the
my
same
bad, dude.
niggas.
I was
He
looking-
gotta-
I'm gonna say this nigga zoned the fuck out. Y'all
Nah,
must
bro.
have lost or something.
These niggas
nigga,
just
huh?
scored on a
He
nigga.
got
That's
a
like,
lot of
damn.
shit. He got a lot of shit.
Yeah,
He trying to
Mozzie
get-
underrated.
He trying to think anything to come back right now.
Who?
That's you talking about that game?
Nigga, they just scored. But if we still winning, I'm just like, damn.
One
about
up
the
top.
Lord.
A lot of shit. He was on
The best songs on there.
Sleepwalking
Blotted Out,
was-
Body for Body, Breathe on Me, Trying to Win.
Breathe on. Trying to win this classic.
Then you got Rap Facts, and then besides Mozzie part, the rest of that was trash. Down the Slide, and the rest of that,
Down the slide classic.
maybe 40 Thing on Me.
Hey,
Rest of that is like,
You know what? Hey, remember that? What was that
That nigga's
YG
crazy.
mixtape? That shit was hard when that.
Just read up.
Yeah, just read up. That shit was one. That shit was hot.
Yeah.
That was when YG was YG.
Yeah, that shit was hot. That shit had. Now the city was bumping that. I remember everybody in there.
Okay, let's say Kendrick. Let's count them out. Wes, who we got?
got gang.
Do we even got a starting five?
Yeah, hell yeah, we do.
Like
Wait.
now or just
Now or talking about all times?
No, up and coming right now, like the next
No.
generation.
Oh no.
I'm not counting Blue Bloods Clan. Them niggas fizzled out to me. They reached their peak to me.
And you talking about
Blueface
Bino
came-
too?
Bino Blast, they reached their peak to me.
Blueface we got, but
you were just
Rock
going
Roddy
crazy.
Ricch.
You were just going crazy with Bino last project.
I do. I fuck with their projects, but I mean, like as far as where they going in the industry, I don't.
Yeah.
He just had a Rick Ross feature, and that shit didn't go nowhere. So
nah,
I
we
think
not.
they capped out.
We don't got nobody.
Roddy Ricch, low key.
Yeah, what happened to Roddy?
He had
man?
it. So
He just got a project that's finna come out.
It's been supposed to drop multiple times. They keep pushing the date back, and now they've completely removed. You know, when an album is coming soon, you can go to Apple Music, click on the
They took
album,
it off.
it's gone. So I don't know what Roddy Ricch is going through, but that first album, whatever it is, or that second album with all them hits on it.
So gotta get that shit used to go.
And Roddy Ricch was the number one nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, he was. He
Yeah,
held,
yeah.
he held there
And
for a
that's
second.
when Nip was alive.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch had some cuts, bro.
He
Yeah.
came out with that Die Young. That was crazy.
That
What-
Die
Oh,
Young was nuts.
yeah.
I don't know what his second album is called, but that's the one where he had all the radio hits. That's the one.
And y'all
that-
act like Racks in the Middle wasn't on the radio.
It was. Racks in the Middle was cold. That's cool, but
Yeah, I mean,
We really don't
that's it.
have
I'm
nobody.
on the West now.
Roddy really was the last person who
Oh.
transcended just out of LA, but
Facts.
whatever happened, like I said, that album was really crazy.
Oh, you know what happened?
COVID, a lot of shit.
He got into it with his hood. Niggas started
Oh,
trying to say he wasn't from the hood. The Yael nigga.
Wow.
I think-
Every time my cut got put on for the rap and all that,
I
I think
think-
that low key fucked up
I think Roddy.
his emotion.
I just think he a point probably trying to not get too caught up in the industry, nigga, just enjoying his money. A lot of these niggas don't be so passionate about rap like you would think they should be.
Mm-hmm. That could be it.
They just get their bag and be like, nigga, I'm
because he
good.
got hits. He got hits that he was doing like Europe tours
Big
and things like
numbers,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he was
All
damn
his
near
hits was damn near
superstar.
radio hits.
Yeah, all his hits were radio hits. Except for like you just said that that Die Young.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard that, I was all like, ooh.
Yes,
Nah, that Die Young was different.
Yeah, it hit. Once we heard that was one of those like, hey, let that
And
put on repeat.
what was good about Roddy, he came out with his own sound.
Yeah.
Nobody sounded
he
like
didn't
him.
sound like anybody from LA.
And you couldn't
Yeah.
even down there mock
Yeah,
him.
you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vince
for sure.
Staples acting, doing interviews. He done turned into a media personality.
That's for a while.
OT Genesis, he's just a feature guy. He's not really a whole project.
Oh,
whole down the
DW
West
though?
guy.
Ooh,
Yeah, but I feel like once he went to No Jumper, I think that low key fucked up a lot of shit.
I like
'Cause
DW.
If you're a
flow, though.
rapper, you can't try to podcast too. It just don't work.
But I thought, remember we talked about rappers got to have something to sell outside their music. So maybe that's probably the road he was trying to take. Maybe sell something else outside of the music. Because remember, they be wanting a lot of the rappers and what you got going on
It's
besides the
crazy
music.
because he would have low-key been ahead of the curve because now you see all the rappers doing the podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
but you gotta be.
I know you already got to submit it.
You already could be cemented in your musical career to
Okay.
transition. You can't be trying to up and come and be a podcaster. Because podcast is looked at as the death of your rap career. Like you done that, now you over here.
damn.
That's a
Hey,
fact.
can we touch on that? If once you podcast, you can't go back to rapping.
Let's keep it real, bro.
Yeah, because Lil Wayne album was trash and he podcasting.
Podcasting is the death of
When
your
you
rap
see
career.
Wayne podcasting?
Wayne be podcasting.
Where the fuck
bro.
Wayne podcasting at?
Y'all don't be saying Wayne podcast? Oh my
No,
y'all
hey,
niggas about to
that's
get-
what Cali mean about you coaches be saying anything.
Nah, bro, Wayne do.
Hey, Mister, what the fuck is
So
he talking about his
Wayne
back?
be interviewing people in the room. He's not doing a podcast.
You
He's not
said when
conduct-
he what?
when he was interviewing people in his room and they was on the TV, he wasn't conducting a podcast.
Oh, he did do that.
That's
I
my
didn't- I
fucking.
You know
point.
what? You right.
Oh, you right. Shut the.
You say he was interviewing people in his room?
Hey, I forgot he
Was-
tried to
He
do
had a
that.
podcast,
I
but
forgot
that
he-
don't show y'all don't be
I
on
forgot
game.
he tried to
Was
do
that,
that.
was that was that during COVID or something?
I thought
Yeah,
it was
I
when
think
he
it
I thought
was.
it
So,
when
so
he was at
does that really count when
the-
everybody's in the house?
I thought he was at the Laker game or something.
No, he was not. At the,
Nah, he had the shit at his
During
crib.
Come on,
But,
it's like the
but
pink-
during,
Hold on, he
during-
talking
Am I
50,
tripping?
right?
he was talking to
I
50
don't
and
know.
all that.
Yeah, 50
That's
came
what
on
y'all game
Nah,
goofy
but
right
that's
now.
Nah, because we
Yeah,
talking
he
about
right.
Game goofy.
No, he's not
Wayne
right. We
was
talking
a
about
pod-
right. We talking about right now. COVID. Nobody was going outside like that.
They was doing the versus battle during COVID.
Nobody was going outside like that.
Now, I'm gonna give you that. He tried his hand at the podcast.
He tried his hand at the podcast. Now look at his music.
He was interviewing people.
Now look at his music.
I mean,
One
downhill
nigga had one bad game and the nigga be like, look at his
oh my
music.
God.
Wayne still be barring up on people features and everything.
Nah, it's over for Wayne.
It ain't never over.
Yeah,
for
nah, it's
All right.
over.
It's
I'm not gonna lie. So
Hey,
unless
Viral,
he do another
I'm
gangster
still
grills,
holding on to that
Viral.
Apex shit.
You
Y'all
got,
gotta let
you
that-
got hey, Viral, I think you got a point
Yeah,
though with
let
that one,
that shit
bro.
go.
Once a rapper go cross over to the radio media or anything along them lines, yeah, the rap career is low key done.
it's over. It's over, bro.
Because I can't think of anybody who's actively podcasting and then can go step in the booth and we just like bumping their shit.
Right. It's
I
over.
am Jada Kiss.
You're
I
not
think
even
Fab-
bumping
I think a
Jada
couple
like that,
niggas could
bro.
Get back in there if they do.
Fab and them
So-
can
Fab
still
is
get
not
in
selling
there.
out an
Bro,
album right
Fab's
now.
not putting no music out.
He not, but I'm just saying. If he
So
go-
that's the point.
If he gets in the booth, if he wants to, he can
You
still
never
do
know
what he
this
do.
goofy ass
Yeah.
This nigga, y'all keep
You
saying
gonna click on
if.
it. You gonna click on
Y'all
it.
keep
He's
saying
not
if.
doing it though.
He's
That's
not.
That's what I'm saying. Once you cross over, your
Yeah,
music career is done. Like you're not coming up. I think you got a real point with that because I can't even think of nobody once they start sitting down interviewing people. they don't come back over.
And I guarantee you, if Fab was to go back in the booth, he won't be back on that podcast. There's no way he's gonna be doing both.
Can't.
It's over, bro. It's too easy for niggas to sit back, tell some old stories, pop shit, tell some jokes, say pause, and get paid. Maybe more than I'm getting paid doing the music.
Probably more, yeah.
You see, Joey ain't coming back. Eminem dissed the nigga and everything. He still was like, fuck that.
Nigga,
Nigga,
nobody was checking for that nigga. Fuck is he talking about Joe Budden?
No.
That was the podcast was the best
Best
ever
thing
happened to that
happened to him,
nigga.
Yeah.
Nobody would listen to nigga.
But he not getting in that booth, though.
Huh?
Joe ain't gonna get back in that
Nigga,
booth,
he was
though.
done before that.
But
nigga.
I'm saying, though, we got a point, though, with
Nigga,
this.
he was done since Pump It Up, nigga. Fuck is we talking about? Nigga.
Y'all be trying to gas up Joe all the time like he was hard. When he was with Slaughterhouse, he was woo, 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 woo.
Y'all saying y'all don't be gassing that nigga like that.
Man, y'all be talking about
I listen to his
him.
music.
This nigga crazy.
I listen
He
to
was
his
done.
music.
Pump It Up is wild.
This nigga.
Bro, y'all be talking about
Nigga said he
Slaughterhouse.
was done as soon as he started.
Fuck is we talking about, kid? Nigga trying to use like a verified reference point, like this nigga was Nas or something. Nigga, fuck out of here with that shit. That nigga's talking about Joey. This nigga crazy. And we see this nigga do some cuck shit every week. This the same nigga saying he like to watch other men fuck bitches.
Oh,
fuck is we talking about?
Hey, remember that shit
Niggas
you
have to act
said?
like this nigga shit matter. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, man.
Cut this dude do some goofy shit.
This nigga crazy.
Talking about he be subscribed to random OnlyFans.
Hey, this nigga's a cuck.
Said he
Nigga.
had the lube at the strip club with him.
That
He
nigga
saying
crazy.
crazy shit.
Nah, he did.
I
Say some crazy
did like
shit.
some of I was more of a I liked some of his mixtapes, that's for sure. I did like some of his shit, but
All
let's
the
not-
mood music.
Let's not act like he was ever like
No,
That's
cut
just
was
him,
that.
nigga.
Cut was that. When Jay-Z responds to
Mainstream
you,
medium.
when Jay-Z responds to you, you that.
When mainstream was he ever
Yes,
besides Pump It
nigga.
Up, what mainstream songs? He had 2 mainstream songs I ever knew my whole life. He tried to make the comeback with
NBA.
that. NBA Never Broke Again. And that's because he had to get a gang of features on that. And then outside of Pump It Up, that's what people know him for. Let me know in the comments what y'all know Joe Budden for. And then ask me, am I tweaking?
Yeah, me Pac is
Nah,
podcasting
y'all niggas
for
tweaking.
real.
Yeah.
I know him from podcasting more than rap. I started watching him 2015.
Yeah, you came around when he was doing Joe Budden TV and shit, probably following Tahiri. Matter of fact, that might have been before you.
Well, he
He was
was on Love
following
and Hip Hop?
Tahiri. Nah,
Yeah,
before that.
And
He just had the
and that's
camera at the
same
crib.
thing. And what was Love and Hip Hop before podcasting? Your career was over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course.
So, and he was on there. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you know what was on there too? Lil Scrappy.
What do you
Like,
want?
yeah. Lil Scrappy was on there. Lil Scrappy had a hit or two.
What that got to do? That
Lil Scrappy career
ain't no
been done.
Jada Kissing Fab. Level.
No, I'm saying, but he had a career though. I mean, he had a
He
career
had
part.
no
to it.
problems, nigga.
And he had no problems. And he had the song with Lil Jon. He had a couple cuts.
Lil Scrappy had 2 hits.
I
Shout
just
out to
said a
Lil
couple
Scrappy.
cuts. Man, listen, bro.
And ironically, he did have a hit with Gang that I liked. That
Yeah,
And
that
he
was
had
a
song
banger.
with Gang. Yeah,
That was a
Money in the
banger.
Bank.
don't nobody know. I ain't talking about that. It's called Feel My Pain. If y'all know that, that's an underrated song.
That was
from
a
Lil
banger.
Scrappy in the Game.
That for sure was a banger.
And that was before the Game was what he was.
What he was is crazy.
Yeah, the Game's still hot though right now with the mixtape. But can you even?
that tape is crazy.
But what I mean is, even right now with
I'm
the
still
the
playing.
That
way
tape is a banger.
I know,
I
but
like it
the
a
way
lot.
that the music is now, can you even? It's not even really possible to catch waves like people caught in the early 2000s.
Nah, that's over with.
Music is so
It's over with.
diluted and to the point where and people attention spans is way different. Like we said, we sat down and took the whole time. And when you got a CD, nigga, you listen to that motherfucker from 1 to finish.
Bro, let it
You
go.
re-
It's over.
You really did a whole thing.
I'm
I'm not-
never done.
What are you
Game had
talking
a-
about? I'm not saying that. So I'm saying the basis off of what we judge these artists can't be the same context of rules that was judged before.
So how you want to judge him?
No, I'm saying you did all that arguing about using 50 Cent as an example.
I'm
with
asking, how do
Nipsey.
you want to rate him?
When I was that was a different.
How do you want to rate him now?
You still grade them off the type of work they do. That's
Like
like
what?
Like Kylie was just calm down. Let me talk, nigga.
You're not
like
saying
Kylie
shit.
was like Kylie just said. I'm not putting people in the same bracket because these 2 different type of rappers.
What bracket?
Man, I'm done with this nigga.
Hey, Game had a
Bro,
Game
I'm
had
not cussing,
hey,
didn't
Game
say
had a
shit.
reality show. I just thought about that. He had that Love show,
And I cooked his ass.
but I'm saying, I mean, he's still hot though in the studio though. So that's one exception.
Snoop had a reality show.
No, Snoop was done,
Snoop
but
is Snoop. Cuz is like Prince.
he
He's
do
like a
whatever.
Snoop.
yeah, he
He
can
can
do
do
Cuz
whatever.
could do anything.
The show was cool too.
Snoop been in every bag.
We just need more rap. Oh, I saw Kendrick and Schoolboy perform together. I think that was the first time in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Over there in Australia, wherever they was just at, they
for real?
performed the
That's dope.
collard greens. Because you remember we was just
Collard
asking why the
greens.
fuck we ain't seen them together.
Yeah, I think Kendrick too big.
Pause.
Pause. That was
God
crazy.
Damn.
Y'all niggas is wild.
That was crazy.
He said it. He said
that
it.
was crazy. What the fuck? that was crazy.
But the fact that y'all mind went straight
I
there
didn't
is
even
even
think
crazy.
like
No,
that.
that was crazy.
I know you wasn't.
I sighed and shit.
They couldn't wait to pause you though. That's the thing.
There's nothing I can do with it.
Sure.
Not
Bleed
with the
nigga
moccasins
chance
on,
to
cuz you didn't come here with some Nike slides or something. Dude.
I don't know where Cuz got them
doing?
loafers from. I don't know what the motherfuckers is.
Birkenstocks. I know
Is
what
they even
Wow.
is they even comfortable?
My daughter.
Them
wears
yours
them.
or them your girls?
These mine.
Cuz nigga coming outside with them, cuz you'd have got slept.
Man, nigga, no shower shoes in the day room.
Coming to
For
record.
sure.
This
Nah, I
nigga
know you
crazy.
good, but Cuz don't think that's
That's
good.
that Joe Budden
dangerous.
shit. Cubby in the
Exactly.
motherfucking
That's it.
Birkenstocks and
That's
shit.
where he got them from.
Joe
Inspired
Budden
by
got it from us. We didn't get it from him.
Shit, his co-host beefing with DJ Academics.
Yeah, I
Is that
seen
real?
Yeah, that's real. You know, what happened was because I believe Mano, Fab, they had a podcast, and Mona or Academics came and said something about them. But Mona, or Don't Call Me White Girl, she just responded to Academics pretty much saying, like, you fat, got a little dick, you can't dress, et cetera, et cetera. Well, she's already been critical of him for a while.
She called him a rat.
Yeah, she was calling him a rat and saying she don't think he should be able to talk about street shit, whatever. So they kind of going back and forth right now. I don't know. I feel like neither of them are too funny to me.
But these niggas going back on for women on the internet, ain't that zesty?
That is. You don't sit up there and argue with a woman, especially if you're not fucking her.
That's DJ
Right.
Academics MO though. Cuz get drunk, go up on the
He like
bitches.
doing that.
He don't seem like he had that mojo even growing up.
That's for sure zest monster activities.
Nah, Flacco, you the ultimate zest monster. I ain't gonna lie. Flacco was defending DJ Academics the size of his meat. Pause. Cuz made a whole video about that shit.
Well,
Matter of fact, because the shit Mona said.
Yeah, that's
Then
wild.
Flacco talking about I could verify and all this.
Flacco wants to
Pause.
be DJ.
Y'all in them
Academics.
doors? What y'all got going
Yeah,
on?
Flacco trying to get Flacco crazy, cuz how the fuck this nigga wild. Flacco, cuz you zesty. I ain't gonna lie, that was zesty.
I feel like
cuz.
if a woman is not affecting your
Remember how Flacco was looking at Cuz on that video on the live? Everybody like, why Cuz keep doing his eyes and lips
Nah,
like
don't do that shit. This
What we
nigga
doing?
zest monster.
No, Cuz was crazy. They had like 4 people on the panel, I think. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
Callie? And I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Breathing
I forgot what
hard
they
as
was
hell.
talking about. I think it
Yeah.
was another one of them topics too. It might have been about some. I forgot what it was. I'm like, this nigga Flacco crazy.
Flacco was zest disciple, cuz. Leader of the zest
I feel like
disciples.
if you argue with a female, she gotta affect your 3 F's. It's not financially feeding you or fucking you, bro. Why is you even going back and forth with her? The 3 F's, bro. Why is you even going back and forth with a female?
So
I
Cuz just
think-
dropped some free game on y'all.
Real talk. Why is you even raising your blood pressure with a woman that you're not even affecting your 3 F's for?
I don't even like females talking about street shit or what
Yeah.
niggas can talk about street shit because it's like realistically, bitch, you can't either.
He did time. Federal time.
Mona did time.
Yeah, she's
She
Oh,
in the,
okay.
she in the streets.
Yeah, she
that's
got the right there.
That's
Yeah.
basically what she was getting at. Like,
Oh,
nigga,
well, she got the right.
You snitching on me and shit. Like, nigga, what the
She
fuck
did
going
time.
on with that? But
Okay, she got the right there. Shout out to Mona, man. Ain't she like half white or something like that?
nah. She's. I mean,
What is she?
I'm sure somewhere down the road, but she said she black.
And I saw an interview where they was asking, and I don't know how the fuck they got a Joe Budden interview. The Paul brother,
You got a charger?
Impulsive, yeah.
Paul
I mean,
and his partner.
He mainstream now. That show is it's crazy how far the Joe.
They
Budden
dropped the
podcast
bag to
came.
get
Yeah.
Joey. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And they got him to talk about Rory and Maul, so I know they dropped the bag.
He was just on Rolling Stone too. They show going crazy.
They asked him about the streamers. He low key was shouting them out, and then he low key gave himself props. Like, well, that's what I used to do.
Yeah.
I used to turn the camera on, Joe Budden TV, just do anything. So I'm glad they can get paid for that.
He was for sure ahead of his time with a lot of that shit.
He
What do you-
definitely was way ahead of his time.
what do y'all think the content game and stuff like that is heading into 2026? You think it's getting bigger, or do y'all think like less people are going to be predominantly still in this grind?
I think it's getting bigger. I think the companies are trying to find ways to minimize the creators' reach, to keep them on a constant grind to stay on their platforms. Because YouTube, they got the ad blockers, and that's affecting everybody's views because people are tired of the ads, but they know the creators, they get the revenue through the ads or whatever the case. So now if you got an ad blocker, you don't see those ads, they don't count that as a view.
So the ad blocker, in a sense, down there, it's
like you watching your
it's
episode for
getting-
free.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
getting rid of the commercials. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like say you subscribe to Joe Budden and Joe Budden got 50 ads in this thing. You put the ad blocker on, that view gone.
And it's crazy they added the ad blockers just so they can make the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a cold game.
Because I've been seeing a lot of creators saying that their views got cut in half. I'm talking about big channels too. 500,000 subscribers, and they struggling to get a fraction of the views. And y'all can look at any of y'all favorite channels. All the views are down. That's not by coincidence. It's not because people aren't interested in watching anymore.
And you know how cold
they've been
that,
throttling
and
channels down.
You know how cold they is? Because I firmly believe if they created the ad blockers, or if you can pay to not see the ads, and then the creator doesn't receive money or doesn't receive X amount of things on the back end for their growth, and the money is going directly to them, so they low-key cutting your water off while they shit grow. Because they know more people are going to want the ad blockers. Nobody wants to watch. Because you hate getting interrupted through the ads for the most part.
And even before that, before the adpocalypse, you used to just upload your video and it was green. Then the adpocalypse hit, and then now the AI has to check your video, and then everybody's video get hit with the yellow or whatever. So they slowing your channel down that way. Because prior to that, these I'm just
You just better put anything
put
on.
anything on, and there was no check. It's just go straight up to the tube. So they keep finding ways to throttle down creators, and unless you got a big company behind you, like Joe Rogan does with the Spotify, or Joey with his deals, and it's hard for
to reach to get the
a
bigger
creator
reach.
to make it the same way they did back then. Because everybody was blowing up back then. Even COVID, they was just throwing bags around, and ain't none of those podcasts still around. Even T.I. quit, nigga.
Yeah, he quit.
Oh, expeditiously?
T.I. quit.
Ooh.
Because he couldn't figure out how to get the bag like Joe and them niggas was getting. He just thought I just turn the camera on and that's it.
I mean, and that's how it probably started, you know. But again, the infrastructure always figures out a way to mainstream it so that they can keep people out. Once you cut off that organic reach and you make it to where you got to pay to play, or you have to walk through these doors, or you need to sign with these people, or this amount of groups control the infrastructure or the dollars or whatever the case is, that's where you create that system where you can't just go viral no more, or you can't just be the rapper that sell, CDs out the back of the car and or find a record label because they done took away A&Rs or whatever it is. That's how they, keep things mainstream and profit.
Y'all lost short?
My phone just died.
I see that looking at you like it's
my phone just died.
Hey, Kirk Cousins with that almighty fourth quarter comeback. Damn,
sure.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, y'all need to throw them bags around. Throw them bags back around for the ones that's out here really putting in the work. They
You
lost.
gay as fuck, nigga. All right, no, wait. This is,
Hold on,
where
what happened? We need
where
to
your
update.
shower shoes,
God.
nigga?
Hold on, we need to update. We need to
This
update.
nigga gay. This nigga gay than a
Hold on, we need to update.
That
What
nigga
happened?
said,
What
nigga,
happened?
we lost, nigga.
Oh!
I told you guys. Niggas trash. Lost on prime time. Hey, he popped all that shit about me.
What is this nigga talking about?
Then I tell this nigga, Kirk Cousins gonna come back and have a fourth quarter comeback on these weak ass niggas. I knew it. Tampa Bay is trash. They about to be out the run of the playoffs. These niggas is dirt. And I told this nigga, put up your Tampa Bay shit, nigga, with pride, nigga, because them niggas is bunk. And I told niggas, they hated on me, killed me about losing. Hey, the whole world is looking. Ain't that what that nigga told me? Whole world is looking. Yeah.
No wonder that nigga stopped talking like 20 minutes
I
ago.
know.
No, that shit just happened, my nigga.
Hey, it's cool to take that off if you want to.
Nah,
I got
fuck
a
you,
Rams
nigga.
hoodie right there. I got a Rams hoodie right there for you.
Woo!
Them
Hey,
niggas
that nigga
is
said,
trash.
Oh, you checked the score?
And
that
that-
nigga, hey, because my phone died.
No, that's why I asked him. I looked at his eyes. I'm like, damn, cuz, like the soul just left his body.
No, my phone died. Hey, they kicked the field goal. My phone died in the midst of the field goal. I'm like, fuck. I didn't want to react.
It's because I looked down and it said +3. That's why I said
He might have missed it.
No, he
see
made it.
live.
He made it at the last second. Kirk Cousins always do us dirty, my nigga. God damn.
Listen, man, Bucks lost. It's a great day. I just had a fire dinner.
28-29.
Yeah.
And they put a 15 in the fourth, going crazy on you
Bump.
niggas.
Man,
Talking on, man, Mike Evans is balling. Yeah, all right.
he was. It's hey, fireball.
Ball your way to that loss, nigga. L's in the chat for the Bucks, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck up out of here.
Yo, I told you them jerseys was
Hey, shut the fuck up, nigga. Get off my team. God damn.
Them niggas
God
is
damn.
garbage.
Ooh.
Don't worry, y'all can watch us win at home.
Yeah.
Listen, like the video, hype the video, write to the video. Y'all know what to do, man. Share, like, subscribe to the channel.
Viral
Tap
way,
in with the tap in. Viral way or no way. We being consistent with the drops. I'll be out the country soon. So I'm gonna try to be in the studio all weekend, backlogging the episodes. That way, when I'm gone, we can still be dropping that content to y'all. And I'm gonna go live when I can, you know. But just stay tuned, man. More things coming. You feel me? Matter of fact, we need to have a big group powwow.
Yeah.
And map out the year.
Bruh, why you that's some shit we don't talk on camera. But let's do that. Viral no way. You like, I don't like that.
Nah, say what you want.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thuggin' hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitches bang too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put you on the shade.